Am I on? I am, I think. Oh, that's Discord. I gotta take that off. Y'all can't see that. That's not really that private or anything, but I mean, you know. Anyways, let's take a look at this thing so far. I've gotten a bit done. Daily Bugle. I'm trying to make this into a video. So I started construction on it because I don't want to start from the very beginning, because honestly the beginning of these sets are always kind of boring. Like, imagine watching me like live doing this, you know? Like just the tiles. That wouldn't be that fun. I don't think that would be that fun. But, you know, now we're more into like the construction-ish of it all. So like we got the cooler stuff of it. And now we can kind of go into it more. I just get...
How do you...
Oh, that's one of my own videos being played. Yikes. Alright, let's play some music. Some French music, I guess. I just put on this music to play on stream playlist. I actually have no idea what's in this playlist, so like, you know, I can get caught off guard entirely. I'm in school right now. Why? Not my fault. Skip school. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. The set is low-key $300. Yeah, in USD. Imagine how much I have to pay if you're in Canada, because that exchange rate can be killer. So these are the figures so far. They're actually pretty cool, I think. You know, we got the blind guy from the Netflix show, the guy with the guns. We have Sandman, Carnage. We got her. She's, whoops. I'm gonna street this. Ed, do you like cheese? Kinda. Sorry, but I gotta go see you. It just started. It's okay. What's up, everybody? Gwen sucks as a figure. I guess she kind of looks like generic-ish. But I mean, to be fair, like, how really unique can they make them look? I think this set is 100% worth it. What are your thoughts? Honestly, so far, this set has been really fun. I've been enjoying building it, but not only that, but just like the way it's like built, it's like very convenient, you know? That just pops right off. There's a lot of cool little things in there. You have all these newspaper pieces, all these desks, all these tables. So even if you don't want to use the entire building, you can use this stuff, you know? It's really nice. There's something in here for like, for everybody, I think. Unless, you know, you don't like it. In which case, I guess it's not for you. Yo, I'm famous. Jay? I remember this dude. What's up, man? He's a friend from high school, actually. $5? Thank you very much. This set was mad fun to build. Can't wait to see more of this in your vids. Thanks, dude. Let me just really quickly tweet this set out. Or tweet this video out. Anyways. Alright. That's done. I had it pre-tweeted. Because Twitter. Fun fact, speaking of Twitter, today was actually the Canadian election. So if you live in Canada and you're of legal age, be sure to do your civic duty and vote. Alright, what else do we have here? We can pop off this area too here. I think. Oh yeah, you can. It's just kind of fidgety, and I dropped something. Yo, get ready for a lot of I dropped something in this stream, because I'm gonna be dropping stuff. And I'm gonna probably be spending an embarrassing amount of time looking for things like little pieces that I dropped. I'm better than Flapjack Films. Yo, Jackson. I'm sorry, I didn't see Jackson Reher. I don't know. That's a scathing critique right there, but I'm gonna believe it. I'm just kidding, yo. No shots at Flapjack. Seems like a cool guy. Yikes, bro. One of my wires just fell into my fan. I have like a fan down here and like my iPhone charger. It's unplugged. Thank God. If it was plugged, I feel like you might have just heard an explosion and then the stream just ends. Do you have any interest in going into the film industry? You know, it's weird. I actually did work in TV, right? On Ultra City Smiths. Streaming on AMC Plus right now. Go watch it. And I guess that's like my closest experience to the industry, because I guess that's actually in the TV and film industry. And it was fun. You know, it was cool. And I wouldn't mind going back. But you know what? On God, y'all. I really like being on the internet. You know, YouTube. It's fun. I mean, I wonder if people are gonna look at me like I'm crazy for that, but like, it's just like, you know, maybe not as much money, but at the end of the day, I make my own hours. I'm doing what I want to do. It's fun. I get to interact with y'all. You know, if like I'm in the middle of animating, right, and I'm kind of tired. You know, I've been animating for like a long time. I can just be like, well, I gotta get out there and stretch my legs a bit. I'm gonna go for like a walk. It could be a half-hour walk. It could be an hour walk. Nobody's yelling at me, right? As long as I make up that time later, which I think is like pivotal to maintaining like a nice work healthy life balance. Have I ever watched Aubrey Studios 82? Do you mean J Aubrey? I've seen J Aubrey. I actually haven't seen many of Aubrey Studios' original animations. Who's my favorite Spider-Man from the movies? Your mom. All right, let's finally get into this. And fear not, y'all. I have the instructions pulled up, both on like on the stream, as well as in real life. You know, I'm an architect. I've spent 20 years in the industry. I stole that joke from Germa. I feel bad about that. What cam do I use? All right, y'all. You're gonna learn today. You see the cam that's currently right here? This is the C920, and this camera, the one I'm pointing at, that's a C922. When legends meet, am I right? When is Jeff 2? Jeff 2, that's right. All right, let me show you guys what I've been up to with that one, because this has been a lot of fun to make. I should show you a sneak peek, because this, like, if Jeff Bezos Part 1 was mostly just talking and like setting up, Jeff Bezos Part 2 is like straight up all action. Like, I'm not even kidding. So far I've been animating this, and so far like the minute I've I've animated, only about like 5 seconds of it is actually dialogue, because everything else is just action. Like, check some of this stuff out. I really like this effect here. This bit where he's fighting this drone that can shoot fire at him, and you guys might remember that we animated this on stream a couple weeks ago. He shoots the laser at him, or the web. Also some nice effects courtesy of Jake Paul to Fantasy, great VFX artist. But this part is so fun, like with the web burning up. Ooh, we got some more stuff, and I want to show you this bit here, right here. This little bit where they're actually like where him and Bezos are actually fighting each other, because the little action choreography I've done here was a lot of fun. And then watch this part. I'm actually so hyped, because this part is just oof. The suplex, and then he grabs him, he just pummels him, bro. Anyways, have you gotten the Marvel CMF yet? I have not. I haven't even seen them. But yeah, bro, like yo, I was animating this at like 3 a.m. one night, just trying to I just love that bit. It's like a combo, bro. He like suplexes him, he like boom, and then he grabs him again by the leg. Just fun. Do I like Forest Fire 101? Yeah, his videos are fun. Am I gonna make Spider-Man Noir 3? Yeah, eventually. How did you make the web burn? All right, y'all. The web burning is actually a pretty fun effect that I put together. Let me just find where it was again. So this web is actually not burning. Fun fact. This is the original footage right here. The original footage is literally just like, as you can see here, the web is completely intact still. But through the power of VFX and masking, we can make it look like it's actually burning away. Anyways, is YouTube your job? Yes, it currently is. Wii Sports, baby. Let's actually get to the point of the stream. We've been live for 8 minutes, and I have not done a single I've not animated a single bit of actual construction. So let's open this package right now. Number 9. Can we get somebody in the chills voice to say number 9, number 15? I can't do it like he can. All right, let's do this. Let's get it out here. All right. Oh, this is the Mysterio one. All right, cool. I love Mysterio. As many of you guys may know, Mysterio is Mysterio is that guy, bro. He's like the magician, you know? He's all like, ooh. And then everybody goes wild for it. I gotta say, when I saw it, like, I think my love for Mysterio really came when it really came around when the Spectacular Spider-Man was showing. I don't know, man. There's something about his design, like the way he's like, he kind of looks like a Scooby-Doo villain with his like, colorfulness, but just like the way he fights and stuff. A fun villain, one of my favorites. Probably, it's him and Doc Ock. Those are my top 2. I don't know what it is. They're just cool. They're fun. They're unique. All right, we have the cape, bro, the Mysterio cape. Well, I'm gonna go over the paper that's due tomorrow. Bros with the Legos, there's gonna be tons of papers in the future, but there's only gonna be one of these streams. I'm sorry, I really should not try and influence people to skirmish on their schoolwork. That's not a word. To skimp on their schoolwork in favor of watching this. If you got schoolwork to do, you got schoolwork to do. What can I say? I wouldn't suggest watching this in the background either, because this can be distracting. I've been known to be very distracting. All right, let's get to this. Let's finally put him together. So the way I've been doing this is, as you guys can see, with this, that's not it. With this animation, I've just been trying to, like, you know, I've been trying to put together, because I want to make this into like a video, right? You're a bad influence on me. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for being a bad influence. I'm just kidding, y'all. Don't do bad things. Let's see. Stay in school. Do your work as best you can. And be kind to people. Edwin Smith from Discord. You know, Yo, what's up, Bam Shark? Is this Mario Kart? Nah, this is Yoshi's Island. I literally just put on like this playlist, like this random playlist that somebody else put together for like streams, right? Society, am I right? Yo, speaking of society, today was a Canadian election. Y'all want to hear about Canadian politics? And I got a job. Are you proud of? Yo, what's up? Let's go Tyrannosaurus Gaming. Shout outs to him for getting a job, doing his part in society and whatnot. Society. We gotta get like a society counter up here. I'm Canadian. Super Ario, yo, what's up? Canadian man. Are you from Canada? I am from Canada. I actually voted today. That's right. Civic duty, democracy, all that cool stuff. You know? Will I make a Justice League Salvation Part 4? Isn't that a cautious thing? I can't do that. Unless he fully tells me, Ed, you have to do this. Then I'll do it. Alright. Let's animate Mysterio being put together. Somebody just texted me. But I'm not gonna check. I can't check. I'm on stream right now. Don't they know this? When did you get that mustache? Over quarantine. You know, when like everything was closed, I couldn't get like I couldn't get like a mustache. I mean, I couldn't get like a mustache sherry, you know, like one of those razor things. Like a, you know, like they're called razors. EdBound, what is the time when it's night? Probably like 9 p.m. All right, and then I give him the wrench of life. Can you make a Lego Mountain Dew for the vid? Yo, speaking of Mountain Dew, this is my favorite bit from the entire set so far. Check this out, okay? It's web juice. Do you see this? Look at this. Can you believe that? Why would you call it that? Imagine like Spider-Man being like, yo, I invented this myself. It's my patented web juice. My sticky web juice. It's like, bro, everybody's gonna be looking at you like you're weird. I guess everybody already does kind of look at him like he is weird. Isn't he like, you know what's funny? You find that in media, TV, comics, whatever, any character that's usually hated within their own world, like Spider-Man is not liked in his world, you know? Every other Avenger or whatever, they think he's annoying. They think he's like, oh, this guy again. He's always telling jokes. He's never actually fighting. And it's like, but the people in the real world love him, but the people in his world do not. Same with Dr. Zoidberg. It's weird. Beloved fan character, but in the world, he's hated. What are your thoughts on the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer? He really has no way home after that one. Can you imagine if, like, in every Spider-Man movie so far for, like, the MCU, they would, like, find a way to work in the title of the movie into some clever line of dialogue? And by clever, I, of course, mean, like kind of ham and forced. Because, like, imagine, like, at some point, when Spider-Man is in Europe in the second movie, right, in Far From Home, like, Nick Fury's like, well, Peter, looks like you're far from home. And then the movie just ends. Can you imagine that? And then, like, I don't know. And then, like, in the third movie, No Way Home, they're just like, well, Spider-Man, looks like you have no way home. I gotta stop trying to be goofy for the stream because I just ruined the shot. Can I fix this? I can probably line it up. You see, when you've been in the game as long as I have been, you know exactly how to fix every shot that you messed up. See how close I'm getting? I'm getting closer and closer every second. Ooh. And we got it. We pretty much got it. If you ignore the background being completely messed up. But you can just chalk that up to, like, you know, Mysterio being weird. You see how badly I messed up? Yo, I straight up I bumped that. I bumped the heck out of that. Like, I destroyed it. But, I mean, I lined it back up, you know? You see, like, can you really tell the difference there? Can you tell the difference? Is it morning for me? No, it's 3:19 p.m. right now. I should probably line up Mysterio more facing the camera. Yo, I recognize this song. This is from Zelda. It's called Groose's theme, bro. What is your favorite Pokemon? It's Chandelure. You know, the Chandelier from the 5th generation? How long have you been animating? Well, I've been live for 15 minutes, and I have not gotten much done yet. I've been too busy trying to be the stream man. Opinion on death? You know, death is actually truly... I'm trying to think of what to say here, because I know there's a lot of impressionable people watching. So, death. It can be cringe sometimes, right? Like, you know, when the young die, it's sad. Because, well, we don't know what they're going to become. We don't know what their potential is. We don't know how they're going to change the world. Not only that, but it's just kind of like, if you're older than somebody who's already dead, you kind of feel a little bit of guilt and remorse, thinking, damn, I'm this age, and that person only got to live that amount of time. I've already lived that amount of time. Yo, baguette bricks, thank you very much for the $2. So, you know, it can be kind of sad, but at the same time, you know, like, once you've been living for a long time, and I mean long, I mean like at least like 40-ish, 80-ish years, it can probably be at that point like a luxury, right? You know, you've been here for a while. You've done everything that you wanted to do, if you have. What's left to do? You know, what surprises are there left? It's like when you 100% a video game, right? You stop playing. That's kind of like the point. When you get all the collectibles, find all the secrets, do all the side missions, all the side quests, unlock every skill tree, you know, at that point, like you've done everything there is to do. So you turn off the game. And that's, I guess, death. Anyways, I'm sure that's a healthy way to look at our existential being of consciousness. Drink sticky web juice today. Now that the shot is done, I can actually show this off in greater detail. Check this out. Web juice. Let me just give it to this guy so you can show it off in better detail. Web juice. Part of a balanced breakfast. What's your opinion on the social economic climate of America? Maybe a bit hardcore for a Lego building stream. Today was an election though. So, like the Canadian election, which I voted in again. Remember, y'all, if you're old enough to vote and you live in Canada, vote. Do it. And, you know, if you're not old enough to vote, get informed, you know, find out what's going on in the world around you. You know, it can help. All right. What's next? What's your opinion on the new movie Eternals? I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure it's kind of fun, but I haven't seen it yet. Spider-Man burns his home. What if you did? Who was my least favorite Spider-Man villain? You know, I don't know much about Kraven the Hunter, so it's probably going to be him. I'm sure there's a lot of Kraven fans. I have not read Kraven's Last Hunt, so anybody who has, and they're saying, but Kraven's Last Hunt is so good. I haven't read it. Either him or Carnage, because I really just don't know much about them. You know, a lot of people love Venom, and in my mind, I'm just kind of like, you know, I used to like Venom, and then, I don't know what happened. I guess I kind of just, you know, I thought the other villains were cooler. Who's my favorite performer on YouTube? Your mom. Politics cringe. Just a bunch of old sweaty people yelling at each other. Well, politics are cringe. But we prefer when it's just a bunch of old sweaty people yelling at each other, as opposed to those same old people getting the young people to shoot and kill each other. That's what we're trying to avoid at the end of the day. All right. So what's the first, where's that piece? Let's just put this all together. All right, this should be fine. I'm gonna kind of try and stay away from it just in case. Yo, what's up, Kevin's Lego Films? I'm gonna just say hi to some of you guys in chat. I feel like I've been kind of neglecting you. You read my comment? Joaquin Alvarez, yo, that's my guy. Thoughts on Tom Hardy, Venom joining the MCU? Is that for real? Is it? 5 ads? Yo, Cryptic Studio, sorry for the 5 ads. I literally have no control over how many ads you get. Ugh, sorry, y'all. I gotta get comfortable. Are you working on animation? Yes. Check this out. So right now what I'm doing is I'm animating the build of the Daily Bugle because I want this to be like a video because, you know, it's kind of fun to really go like step by step. And this is such a huge set too. You know, there's so many like little intricacies. Also, I'm really proud of how I did this. Like, check this out, y'all. Like, the taxi's building and the page is flipping in the background. You know how fun that was to like actually animate? Like, I've never animated like tertiary objects that aren't really Lego. Like, I've worked in TV, right? I'm gonna bring that up as often as I can. But like, you know, getting to work with like elements and stuff like that, it's fun. Can you please say, hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. I'm kind of broke, so just imagine I donated. Okay, also imagine that I bought something with that donation. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, y'all. Did my headphones go out? Damn it. These headphones. They sometimes go out randomly because I like... 1 second. I gotta put this all back on. Technical difficulties. They happen. Alright. Did I ever get your message about the Sinister Six video? I'm not sure. Unfortunately, like, these last couple weeks, I've been so busy with the Jeff Bezos video that I haven't been able to really get to a lot of, like, you know, messages and stuff. Also, just, I've been settling in with this move. Moving is kind of hard. Alright, let's do this finally. I got the instructions. I got the chat. Yo, is EdBound the best YouTuber? Yeah, I think so. All right, so this first piece, it's like a 10. It's like a 2x10. You see, I've been doing this for so long. I've been in the industry for so long. I can instantly recognize what it is. All right. So that's my first frame. I gotta make this guy wind up, cause you know, animation and stuff. It's more fun to do it when it's an animation. Marvel Zombies. I haven't actually watched What If. Robotics YouTube. Hey man, I really admire you and your animations. You rock. Yo, thanks. Yo, thanks Robotics Animation. You rock too. Thank you very much for the 449 euros. Or is that pounds? I really... Okay, no. Euros looks a lot different from pounds. I gotta remember that. Please give me a mod because I said please. Sorry, bag sack. It's not how it works. You gotta prove your worth in combat. You have to fight everybody else who wants mod and prove that you're the strongest out of all of them. Alright. So I think it's this piece I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Alright, let's put that there. Alright, now I don't want this to be like a step-by-step, one-by-one, piece-by-piece. Otherwise, we're gonna be here literally forever. In terms of like the animation. So I have to be a little bit quicker on the draw with this. Alright, so I'm gonna skip some steps. So step 2 is this giant piece, and that goes right on top of this. Let's just... Now here's the thing about, will I ever release merch? Well, I have this Strong Doctor poster that I've been wanting to release for a while now. I just have no idea how. I have no idea how, actually. That's the thing, right? Merch is so weird because I feel like, you know, what merch would I make? I'd want to make posters, if anything. But the only issue I can find with that is that if I made posters, I feel like I'd probably be, like, liable to some type of, like, to some type of lawsuit, right? They'd be like, yo, you can't sell Lego merch or whatever. That's Lego's job. You can't do that. Like, won't I get in trouble? Isn't there, like, a lawsuit there? All right. So we have this now. I'm editing a Spider-Man War animation. Yo, nice. Wait, you have a new Spider-Man Black? Yeah, I have a new one. Well, I've actually, okay, so fun fact. I've had the symbiote Spider-Man, like, custom minifig from Minifig Madness since, like, October 2019. I wanted to get it originally for the Spider-Man 3 video, which I made, like, 2 years ago at this point. But it just didn't come in time, unfortunately. It actually came in the middle of me making Andrew Garfield versus Tobey Maguire. Maybe I should have eaten before this. Yo, I'm kind of hungry. All right, so the goal for today is to finish one of these little bag things, right? You know how like Lego sets come in bags? Is the Builderman tacked down? Yeah, he's tacked down. He's like on some sticky tack right now. That's how I keep them stood up. Because if you don't have that, you can't really do like animation like this, you know, like where like it's on like a flat surface. Let me just put this down because I'm hunching over much more than I thought I would be. You know, I thought I was gonna be like standing up straight the entire time. That's why I put the camera so high. But it turns out I'm gonna be hunched over like Quasimodo for the good majority of the stream, which is unfortunate because that's not good for your back. But you know, what's your opinion on microchips? If they're not in my vaccines, I don't want them. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, they're in our phones. You know, they're kind of needed to make stuff run. I don't exactly know what they do. They can do various different things. They can, you know, operate a system in a phone, or they can shock somebody. It's a very strange question. I'm not gonna lie. Can I get another shout out? Jerry Hewlett, because you asked. But if you ask one more time, one of the mods will come to your house and destroy you. I'm just kidding. You guys can ask for whatever you want. Use Play-Doh if you have no stick. Oh yeah, the thing about Play-Doh is that it can definitely like, you know, it can stain the Lego. Like clay, I find, has stained my Lego, and it's even rubbed bits of like printing off. Unfortunate. That's why I don't use it anymore. I should probably build this in front of you, right? I feel like that'd be more fun. And you pulling up on his house to destroy him. Exactly. What's your opinion on this virus? Oh, cringe. Cringe. One of the cringiest things I've ever lived through, bro. Like, damn. You know, I was like just getting started when it hit too, like with my own life. Like I moved out of the house for the first time in my life. You know, this YouTube game was really like really hatching some steam for me. I was like, yo, I'm gonna head into the world and just, you know, do my thing. And then the cringiest thing of all time happened. Baguette Bricks. Yo, what's up, Baguette Bricks? Thank you very much for the $5. Nice to see you again, dude. A website called Brickmania sells military-themed Lego sets using real Lego pieces, so I don't think there will be a lawsuit. I really wonder. I think the lawsuit would actually come from if I try to make like a Spider-Man rent-to-pay type of poster, right? Because then Marvel/Disney will be like, get that guy, and then they'll kill me. I don't know. I'm just kind of weary of doing it, just because I don't want to get like, you know, lawsuited or whatever. But I gotta look up that it's one of those things where you have to, like, before you actually get to it, you have to really know like what you can and can't be tried for. Cause like bro, I'm not trying to go to jail. Can you imagine like going to jail and like one of the huge inmate dudes, and I'm talking like huge, like have you seen the Lil Nas X video, Industry Baby? I'm talking like those guys. What if one of those guys is like, yo, what are you in for? And I'm like, I was selling posters that had Lego Spider-Man on them. I'd be dead. They'd be like, yo, this guy can't fight. This guy can't do anything, bro. But maybe actually going to jail, that might actually be my key to getting ripped finally. So I've been trying to go to the gym, but unfortunately it's been kind of off and on the last couple weeks because in the process between moving and animating and just trying to generally, you know, achieve other things, I kind of neglected my gains, you know? Like, what am I supposed to do when all I have are these? Actually, that's not bad. It's definitely more than I had a few months ago. And that's the important thing, right? As long as you're trying to do yourself, as long as you're trying to get better than you were, like, you know, a month ago, a week ago, or a day ago, if you're trying to actively make steps towards, you know, building yourself up, you're on the right track. Just gotta stay on that path. Now, consistency, of course, is hard. But, I don't know. And ripped, yo, I swear I'm gonna be the most buff brick filmer ever. That's my goal. That's my goal. My goal is to literally, like, if any of y'all in the chat who make brick films, any of the bigger guys like Akash or Flapjack, or even Aubrey Studios if he wants to come back for a minute, you know, if they wanna fight, I wanna be the one who can literally beat everybody in a fight. That'd be fun, wouldn't it be? And like, I'd use the power for good, obviously. I wouldn't like go out picking fights because that's not good. But you know, it's one of those things that'd be nice to have. What video is this animation a part of? It's a part of the Daily Bugle building. I should probably just have this on repeat, huh? I'm looking for this one piece. You see this piece right here? One of these bad boys? I can't find it. This was what I was worried about, okay? This is what I was worried about for building on this on stream. Cause y'all have been here. I know everybody else. Okay, I finally found it. But y'all have been here before when you're building a set. When you are literally like, you're going crazy. You're panicking. It's like, oh my god, did they forget to include this piece? Like, I can't find it anywhere. It's nowhere to be seen. Oh, this is some good music, damn. Keshin 8 versus Ed. Yo, trust me. When I'm at my peak physicality, nobody will be able to mess with me. And it'll be great. What I mean by that is like, it's not like, you know, again, I want to preface here. Yo, thank you very much for the $1 bag of bricks. Yo, what's up, Zach Lego Maniac? I'm just need to borrow your credit card number. I can't give that to you. You try and take it, bro. I'm just kidding. Like I was saying, like, I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be funny to literally just be like super ripped for no reason doing this stuff. I think that's the ultimate goal, right? If not for the personal, like, you know, development, but for the bit, you know, for the joke. Because imagine, like, you know, being some dude, whatever, having no idea what the Lego community even is, or like what brick filming even is, and you like tune into one of these streams, and all you see is just like hulking dude, just like putting these tiny things together. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Can I make Marvel Zombies? You know, Halloween is coming up. I gotta think of October videos to make. But that might mean I have to put Thor in the back burner again. Like, you know, I don't want to delay Thor all the way until November. And yo, let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you a little secret about Thor, okay? One of the reasons why I haven't made it yet is because I don't like that movie that much. I mean, obviously, like, the logistics of it have been kind of like, you know, trying to put it all together have been one thing, because that movie is kind of huge. You know, there's the Bifrost, there's the space scenes. There's so much going on in that movie. And I'm like, you know, just trying to rack my brain. How am I going to put this together in Lego form? While having it look good and also be like, you know, cool and fun to watch. But at some point, I really just got to get on it, right? I missed a piece. Where I miss the piece? All right, this is a good amount. Let me just line this up with where it was in the last frame, so that way it looks like it's actually... All right. All right, that looks good. So far, so good. What's my favorite Spider-Man figure? Honestly, probably the new one. Look at this dude. It looks so cool. I love the arm printing. I love the web design. I love the mask. It's probably my favorite one. You're probably wondering how I got it like this. Well, I found this cool little technique on YouTube. Some guy was posing a Shang-Chi figure, and he like showed off this technique where you can get one of these bracket bricks. Just put it like that, and boom, you have sideways legs. And honestly, it looks pretty good. Like, check this out. Pew! It's pretty nice. Is EdBound Sam Raimi? No. Sorry. If only, though. I would have loved to have directed Spider-Man 2. Honestly, though, I probably couldn't have done it as good as him, though. Alright, what's next on the agenda? We're skipping steps. We're skipping steps. Okay, these things. Damn, I probably should have waited until like I got to like more like the walls instead of just the foundation, because this part is kind of boring in terms of building. It's a little bit. It's just a little bit repetitive, is all. Sam Raimi is EdBound. Yo, imagine if I was, yo. What if I just took that off and I'm just like, what's up, y'all? I'm Sam Raimi. Can you imagine? Imagine it. Oh man. OMG, the Jumi Film is here. Yo, Jumi Film's always like a homie when it comes to the streams. It's nice to see. Alright, another one of these 3x2s. 3x2 dudes. X-Men First Class was a GOAT film. No, it wasn't. It was mostly people in it. I didn't see a single GOAT. What are you talking about? EdBound directing Doctor Strange 2. If I directed Doctor Strange 2, it'd be amazing. I'd be like, Benedict Cumberbatch, do your thing. And he'd be like, you know? What else should I do? I can definitely speed the process up a little bit more. Yo, bag of bricks, $2? When is Strong Doctor? That's a good question, yo. When is a lot of things? Y'all, okay, I get the wait can be kind of hard, but yo, there's something so strange that happened. Like, when I was in school, in high school, in elementary school, in college, when I just worked like regular jobs and stuff, the work week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, would like literally just slowly scroll by, like so slowly. Oh my god. And then I go on YouTube, right? I have this job, and then I'm like, all right, let's make a video every Monday, you know? And then time all of a sudden starts zooming forward. It's like Monday, I animate and I upload, and I'm like, nice, I finished it, you know? Let's get to work on the next one. Can't take that long, you know? I got 7 days, and then 7 days are up, just like that. Literally, time zooms by. Like Monday sneaks up on me, like a ninja, out of nowhere. So like, I have no idea what happened. Time just feels like it's going by so fast now. So I can imagine that the wait for you, for like something like Thor, or Spider-Man Noir Part 3, has been much longer than the wait has been on my end. I have no idea why that works. What's your favorite minifigure from the set? So far, it's Black Cat, or Mysterio, or the Punisher minifig. They're all really well made. This bloop ass music, bro. Space Brick Studios, what's up? What's your opinion on Fortnite? It was fun. I remember it being fun when I played it. All right, I'm gonna start on the walls here actually, because actually no, let's start on this. Yeah, okay, that'd be good. All right, let's move this guy. Let's actually put him on the set. What is this bloop ass music? Okay, I'm not a fan of this song so far, but I'm sure it'll pass soon. Do you know what Flapjack's Films next video is? Yeah, it's your mom. Ha ha ha. Got him again. Actually, I don't even know if it was the same guy. Venom vid for Halloween? I wonder. Venom actually is a movie. I forgot. It's coming out soon. Minecraft Lego is weird. I love Minecraft. Minecraft is actually such a fun game. I'm very glad that's like the defining game of the 2010s. You know Minecraft is going down in history, right? Like, I'm not lying. Like, people, when they remember the 2010s, they're gonna think of Minecraft. And Undertale. Those are the two defining, like, decade. That's like the defining media of the decade. And when it comes to 2020s, they're gonna think of EdBound. I'm telling you that, right? You're doing stop motion but with Blender? Oh man, I really want to like learn 3D. 3D like seems like a fun tool to use. I'm trying to make homework, but I'm watching the stream. Yo, Leo Pixels, you gotta choose one or the other. And let me tell you, the more fun choice. I mean, I don't even have to say it. What's your opinion on Shang-Chi? I like the movie, I guess. It's really fun, kung fu, really good action, I gotta say. Marvel. Let's see if I can go more in depth with spoilers and stuff, okay? So, one thing that I do like about it is its commitment to its ideas, right? It's a kung fu movie that believes itself, it feels like. And, you know, you can argue whether or not that's actual manipulation by this giant movie studio that has access to a billion things, right? And maybe they're at a point where they know they can do these things because they're too big to fail. But that doesn't mean I don't like seeing it. You know, when I see, like, and again, if you have not seen Shang-Chi right now, I suggest muting the video until I do this. Or something. So, spoilers for Shang-Chi. When at the end, when all those like crazy demon soul-sucking monsters are coming out, and like the dragon pops out and starts eating them, I'm like, this is a movie. This is a movie that believes in its ideas, and it's really refreshing to see something like that, right? And it's treated with like some sense of severity, because nobody's like, whoa, what's that? A dragon? That's weird. Like, no, there's none of that, which I'm happy for, because I'm tired of the cynicism, bro. It's just nice to have that. And you know, it's cool to watch these crazy mystical creatures like you know, eat each other, fight each other, suck the soul out of each other. Like bro, there's whole music lyrics about sucking soul, and it's crazy. Okay. Spoilers over. Y'all can unmute now. I'm doing that thing, okay? Spoilers are done. Will there be a strong out to the movie? Hopefully one day. You know one thing though, if I'm ever gonna make a strong out to the movie, I don't want it to be in Lego. I want it to either be a claymation or even live action maybe. But you know, the logistics for that are pretty crazy, so might not be for a long time. But you know, I got some things in the tube. Like, you know, there's like one of those things, right? You have when you're doing these things, you have your short-term goals and you have your long-term goals. Sounds like my old roommate. Sounds like your mom. I gotta stop with the your mom jokes, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Didn't mean it. Can you make a Lego Minecraft video? I actually really do. I actually want to make one because I like Minecraft. It's a fun game. What's your opinion on the end credits swing? Girl boss. Gatekeep gaslight girl boss. Oh yeah. Also, you know, one more spoiler for will Thor be uploaded in October? I mean, I want to make Halloween videos. I don't want to spend the entire month making Thor because I do want to make some spooky, scary Halloween videos that can maybe culminate in a big Halloween video at the end of the month, right? But I don't want to push back Thor again. But I have not been on my holiday game. Have you noticed? The last couple years, I have not made like a Halloween special. I have not made like a Christmas special. Like, I feel like I've been missing out, you know? last October, I was making Spider-Man Noir Part 2, which I guess is like kind of like spooky in that sense because it's black and white, but it's not the same. And then in December, I was making The Incredible Hulk, so I couldn't make a Christmas special. The baguette breaks, $2, thank you very much. Next up is your dad jokes. Ha ha ha. How much longer will you do YouTube? Yo, horse fool, I got no plans to stop, bro. You know, I don't understand why I should. Unless, like, you know, the only plan I have is, what do I do if YouTube suddenly swoops in and terminates my account? You know, I just have a plan for that. That's it. Because of the right, or like, you know, if suddenly people stop losing interest and this is no longer viable, you're probably gonna have to find some way out, right? So that's pretty much it. I have escape plans if something goes wrong, but nothing's going wrong. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. It's fun. Are you rich? Oh man, if I was rich, bro, I would not have voted for who I voted for today. I'm not rich. God. Be fun though. Your opinion on turtles? Those guys sure are slow. If YouTube swooped in and terminated a channel, I'd probably just die. Exactly. You know, like what's the point? Yo, we got some actual like. Yo, who is this, yo? This is nice. This is funky. Yo, y'all, okay. I got a confession to make, okay? I miss playing Smash Bros. I know, right? Y'all, okay. Anybody who's familiar with EdBound lore knows already that, like, I've experienced public humiliation. Like, very severe public humiliation, okay? If you look up Space Dong versus Raycom right now, that's probably one of the most publicly embarrassing moments of my life. Like, you know, I got completely dumpstered by this dude on stream in a video game tournament, and I never really recovered from that. And then, you know, I stopped playing when I got to college, for the most part, just because I didn't find it fun anymore, and because I wanted to pursue, like, you know, animation and film in general. But bike boy, yo, shut the hell up, okay, all right. That's different. If I can make a joke about it years after it happened, it's not as embarrassing. It's just, and it's like, you know, and I played Ultimate. I played Smash Bros. Ultimate when it came out, and you know, I've been playing it since it came out. But I stopped playing it because there's something about Elite Smash that brings out a demon in me. You know, there's something about it, bro. I've had, you know, talk to any Smash player, bro. They'll tell you about rage. They'll tell you about anger, frustration. They'll tell you about the dark side of gaming. But now I miss it, yo. And it's like, I want to play again. But I know if I go back, it's just going to hurt me. I know I'm just going to be in pain the entire time. I'm going to be like, you know, trying to play and some guy is going to be like, haha, you know? He's going to be playing this annoying character. Because literally every character in that game is so annoying to fight. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to play again, though. And not only that, but like tournaments have come back in my scene, in like Toronto, right? And I miss like the people that I used to see at these tournaments too, because you know, you make connections, you make friends with them too, right? You see these people a lot. It's not always like a random new guy that you fight every time you go to a tournament, especially if like, you know, like if you go to tournaments in Toronto, you're gonna be a part of the Toronto scene. The same people go every time, and I miss those guys. I made a few legitimately lifelong friends there. I haven't seen them like in a long time because of the pandemic. But I know if I go back to Smash, it will just hurt me again. How many comments can you read a minute? Let's see. You like bacon? Maybe. Your mom jokes funny, everyone laugh. Your dad jokes awkward silence. Ha, that's what your dad said. No, Mario Kart is annoying sometimes. Well, I always get first in Mario Kart. And I'm not even lying about that, okay? I'm legit just like, I'm not even trying. Like, I want to host like some type of tournament or some type of like, you know, way or organize some type of thing for y'all to really experience how much of a bully I can be in these games. Cause let me tell y'all, okay? I gotta host some type of event. Who can beat me at my prime in Smash? It'd be funny. Please make a behind the scenes video, I beg. I would, I just don't know how. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm kind of a lousy filmmaker when it comes to like, you know, all the extra stuff. I should get better at though. You know, the only way to get better, like I said earlier, is by doing something consistently every day. And by finding ways that you're lacking in, or finding avenues that you're lacking in, and simply improving. You know, find out why you're bad at something, find out why your missteps are, you know, missteps. And then the improvement starts slowly. or it comes slowly. This beep beep music, bro, which honestly is pretty nice. I know you want to stream tomorrow, so can you please wish me a happy birthday, please? TKO, happy birthday. You know, I do plan to upload this video, the Daily Bugle set being, you know, built and constructed. I do plan to upload it like maybe Tuesday, which is tomorrow, or Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. It mostly depends when it gets done, because this has been taking a weirdly long time. I really thought this whole thing would maybe taking me like, maybe like a day or two, but I've been working on this since like Saturday, like morning. And I only have like 2 floors done. When is my birthday? January. I'm doing last year of high school and I'm done. I finally want to do break films on YouTube full time. Yo, drew me film. I'm gonna tell you right now, do that. Try it. Try your best, man. You know, I'm gonna say this right now. For anybody who's like, you know, in high school right now, or like, you know, getting to the end of high schoolish, and you're like, I don't really know what I want to do with like, you know, my life or whatever. I really do suggest taking a year off. You know, just take 1 year off while you can, if you have the finances to support it, or if you can like, you know, live off your parents for a bit. Don't make a habit of it though. I'm serious, okay? You want to do one of these things, okay? You want to spend that year getting good at something, getting good at whatever you want to get good at, okay? Spend that year building up a skill, trying to show that skill off to people, whether it be art, music, anything, bro. All right? If you have the financial like means to kind of float in a bit of an abstract for a year, you got to take that year, bro. You don't like, man, I went to film school like right after high school ended, and while I don't necessarily regret it, I did drop out and pursue something I actually wanted to do. Which, you know, it's one of those things where you got to realize that everything you've done in the past kind of leads to where you are today. So, no regrets. But you know, if I could go back and tell myself something, I'd probably be like, hey man, you know, film school is kind of fun, but right now, you know, you live like 3 hours away. The bus is a nightmare, and it's kind of hard to really like, you know, make friends when you don't have a campus life. Your flag looks like the Hot Wheels. I don't have a flag. Strange. Hey Edmund, what's your favorite Pokemon game? Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team. That's pretty nice. Edwin, read this. I have a question. What's up, Pug Dog Nelson? What Lego show do you like? I don't really know many Lego shows, honestly. I wonder if it disappoints people to find out that I'm not necessarily like a big fan of Lego. Not to say that I don't like it. I do like it, but I'm not like, you know, constantly in the loop. I'm not like aware, you know. I'm not like M&R. That guy knows what's going on. I'm kind of just like, hey man, if it's a set I could use for a good video, I'll probably get it. Like this Daily Bugle. And that's kind of like where my affiliation kind of begins and ends. It's how useful is it? All right, I'm gonna actually skip all the way to the end of this set and see if there's anything I can kind of put in quickly, so I'm not necessarily wasting time. What's that? Okay, I can put that in there. I can put one of these in here because I want to make sure that, like, you know, when I'm building this, the timing of it is also very important, because it's gonna be kind of boring to watch, like, you know, just this character smacking the hammer away constantly with only one thing being built at a time. You kind of want to make it like look like it's all being, like, it's all coming up in a nice flow fashion. There's some nice chill music. Yo, I hope you all have a good day today. It's Monday, baby. Did you know you can buy a Rhino and Juggernaut Big Fig on Amazon for X-Men? I didn't know that. Trand? What is Trand? I thought it was trans rights. See ya. Alright, sorry y'all. Kind of had to take a small breather. Let's see. Alright, that's not bad so far. I'll probably save the door for later. I'll probably save the door for a little bit when everything else around it is kind of being built up, so that way it doesn't look like it just pops in out of nowhere. Alright, so far so good. Alright, this is how it looks like so far. Did you watch Ninjago when you were younger? Unfortunately, I think Ninjago kind of came into real popularity just as I was kind of exiting that whole phase of my life where I watched cartoons a lot. Okay, he's building, he's building. I should probably change the camera angle. This song is such a banger. Ooh. So good. If I want to like it, oh, I do want to like it for the set actually. When I get paid again, cause you know, gotta wait for those expenses to come in. Are you excited for Spider-Man No Way Home? Of course. Of course. I'm a Spider-Man fan. Can you show the entire animation so far? Okay. If you don't mind getting spoiled. Check this out. So, I started off with the character dragging in the Lego set. Maybe I should make this smaller. And then we build Aunt May. And then I like this because you can see the pages flipping in the background a lot. That was a lot of fun to animate, let me tell you. Why did you want to do YouTube? Well, I watched YouTube when I was growing up, when I was like 9, 8, 7 years old. And when I found out you can make money off of it, I'm like, that's gotta be great. You don't gotta go to school, you don't gotta go to work. Sounds like a fun time. And it is a fun time. There are definitely pitfalls with it, of course. You know, for one thing, sometimes it does feel like work. Sometimes it is a job. At the end of the day, no job is not gonna feel like a job all the time. But for the most part, like I said before, what I like the most about this particular job is that my time is really my time, you know? I don't have to sell my time to survive, essentially. And I think that's a really big issue when I was working other jobs, like at Amazon or like at a restaurant. Literally, whenever I bought anything, I'm just like, oh, this is $20. That's literally 2 hours of my life right there. And I hated thinking like that, you know? It literally becomes like a legitimate monetary exchange for the amount of like time that you give yourself to somebody else. Like you're literally selling yourself. And you know, everybody's got to work, right? But in this sense, it's a lot different because one thing, it's passive, right? So sometimes I'm not going to be working, right? Because I have other things to be doing. And people are still watching the videos, and that still is generating some type of income for me, which is really nice to have. Because it's not me constantly thinking, oh, this is $30. That's 3 hours of my life. Good Lord. I'm not thinking like that anymore. It's a lot more freeing, I think. And that's pretty much the biggest deal for me, is that when you can, like, you know, have something like that, where something's like generating in the background for you, that's much nicer than, you know, straight up going to the grind every day and literally being like, this is $2, this $20 is going to be 2 hours, you know? And that is the animation right there. I really like this bit where the pages are flipping, man. This was a lot of fun to animate. I wish I do it more, but in this sense, I really wanted to get this video done for Monday, actually, for today. And I was like, I can't do this for every single shot because that means, like, you know, I might not get it done in time. But unfortunately, as we can tell right now, I did not get this video done in time. But this video has been a lot of fun to make. Anyways, your mother wishes, oh no, I'm sorry, your sister. I don't get it. I just think of money like, oh, that's X amount of views. Interesting. Now I will say, oh, did the Lego edges? Are you talking about this? Are you talking about this bit with the black hat? Oh yeah. What can I say, y'all? Oh man. All right. Let's get back into the grind. Ooh, this is nice. This piano. Whoever's on this piano, yo. Whoever's on the keys right now, bro. He's going off. All right, let's put this up. So I gotta take this guy out of here now. It is really hard to keep up with Lego sets. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really do that. Like I said, like before, like I like Lego. I enjoy it as a product, right? And I do think it's one of the better companies out there too. You know, they're nice, they're responsible. They recycle. You know, they seem like a cool, nice, progressive type of people. Which is why I also don't mind making videos out of them, because they're also really convenient, right? But I mean, like, at a certain age, you know, you can't keep up with everything. I'm not even keeping up with everything Marvel, or like really anything. I'm not even keeping up with politics anymore either. Like, I mean, I'm trying to keep up with everything like this, but it's like, I got other things, you know? I got a life. Not to say that if you keep up with all of this, you don't have a life, because you can very much make a life out of this stuff. I've done it, right? It's just like, I have a life like that's like just, you know, it's beyond a lot of things. Not to say that I'm better. Oh God, I'm really digging myself into a hole. Do you own your own house? Buddy, let me tell you right now, this might sound a little bit depressing. One of the first things I gave up when I learned more about the world I lived in, one of the first dreams I even gave up on was the dream of one day owning a house. That is not happening, bro. That is not happening in my lifetime, bro. Especially not here in Toronto. You see the prices here? $1 million for like a home. That's like 2 bedrooms. It's like, bro, who can live in that? $1 million? When am I gonna get $1 million? You know? Damn. Anyways, not to get, you know, like doomer on you. But it was kind of harsh out here, and it's like I'm making decent money for like where I am. I think it's like what I like is that I have enough to just have my bills paid. You know, I pay my rent, my food, my electricity, my Wi-Fi, and I have enough left over to invest into the videos again. And also go out with my friends sometimes when I want to. But you know, I don't need to be rich. I don't even want to be rich. What am I gonna do with all that money? Seems like it's stressful to keep up. I'm just enjoying it. I'm just like I'm enjoying where I am right now. And it's one of those things, right? Where there's not much you can do except try and either A, enjoy the good moment that you're living in for as much as you can, or B, hold out on the bad moment that you're currently living in, because one day those good moments are going to come, and in contrast is going to make the good moments look much better. Like I was saying this earlier, I think on one of my last streams. Oh, this is a fun song. This is the Pirates song from Wind Waker. Anyways, like I was saying, yo, pandemic times, like 2020, hardest time, one of the hardest times of my life, like hands down. Like, oh man, bro, I was like, I don't like using this word a lot because it's concerning, but dude, I was like, big D word, you know, depressed. It was harsh. Had nowhere to go, wasn't seeing anybody, wasn't seeing my family, wasn't seeing my friends, was barely seeing my girlfriend. It was so hard. All I had was just my room and the internet. And let me tell you, the internet was not a good place to be on in 2020. That was just bad news after bad news. So yes, it was very easy to kind of get really down. And now here we are in 2021. I'm living in a new place. And you know, I'm living in a place that I'm really enjoying as well. I'm seeing my friends a little bit more now that things are a little bit safer. I have not been paying attention to the set at all, huh? I mean, let me get to it. But like I was saying though, okay, during the really hard days of the pandemic specifically, the most I can really think of was that I've had legitimately hard days before, like legitimately hard eras and periods where it's tough to get through the days, right? But that is kind of necessary because when the good days do roll around, and they will roll around, it will legit feel like you're like the happiest you've ever been, just because the contrast is so like incredibly, because the contrast is just so like, it's so much bigger, you know, the contrast between, whoa, this is the worst time ever versus this time is much better, you know, just gotta wait. All right, let me read some of the chat. I haven't really been reading chat much. What are you guys talking about? When's the next room tour? I don't even know when I'd put that in. I'd probably be like, just, you know, I feel like, you know, one thing I'm worried about, honestly, y'all, I'm worried about just feeling like I'm making videos for the sake of making a video. Like, oh, I need to get this amount of views or whatever, so let me just put this out there, you know? And I'm sure that people probably won't think of me that way, but it's like, I don't want to really feel like I'm just doing that, you know? I want to put out something I worked hard on all the time, or at least most of the time. But you know, that kind of thinking can definitely hold you back. So, yo, what's up, Rad Visuals? How you doing, man? What are you doing about diesel patches? I don't know what that is. Did I just fall into a trap? Did I say something I'm not supposed to say? What is this? Yo, what's up, Dream? My good friend Dream, the Minecraft player. You may have heard of him. He's famous. Not as famous as me though. Where am I going next with this? I have no idea how I'm building this, how I'm supposed to be building this. Can you guys read this? Let's see. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. I got it. Let's go. This is going to be the easiest thing I've ever done. I've done some easy things, bro. My guy, finally building. Rad, Nick, bro. I swear, like this Bugle has been staring me down in the box since like the day I got it on July 1st. I got this on July 1st, by the way, okay? And it's September the 20th now, and I'm only building it now. Finally. Okay. You see this little red dot? I'm missing that. I need to have one more for this build, but it's missing. I can't find it. It's okay. Thankfully, sets like this have so many spare pieces that I found a spare one, because there's another one that was used in an earlier piece of the build. Okay, now I gotta put in these things. And I think this is really clever. So this is actually the elevator right here. You see this stuff that I'm building right now? This is supposed to be the elevator. And I gotta say, I really like building this so far because just like the little things that they add in, like the little details. And I love giant sets like this because like, I feel like when I'm building these things, it gives me ideas for my own builds too. In sets. Yo, bag of bricks. Thank you very much for the extra $1, my man. Are you animating the build? Hell yeah, I am. You know you gotta do that. Yo, if I want to make a daily Bugle video, I gotta animate the building, and then I gotta make a whole like actual animation out of like, you know, the building itself. I want to make this whole epic where the villains in this set are all attacking, right? And Spider-Man has to fight them all. I feel like that'd be fun. But you know, videos take a long time to make. The Great G-Man Forever. What is that on your shirt? Just the color black. Have you made a mistake in one of your videos? Oh yes, quite a few actually. You know, that's the one thing about making these videos every week is that you're bound to make a few mistakes here and there. In fact, I actually almost just took a picture of my hand in the frame. That would have been foolish. EdBound faces his landlord, Mr. Diktovich. Man, if he was my landlord, I feel like he'd be much more endearing. If Mr. Diktovich was my landlord, I wouldn't mind. All right, where's the other flat thingy? Oh lord, here it is. That's the thing about these building streams, dog. It's like, yo, like, I fear not being able to find a piece for like an hour, you know, and just making you guys watch like me fumble around in the darkness. Did you guys see the leaked Andrew Garfield video on No Way Home? Yo, I hate to break it to you, but that was a deep fake, okay? The guy who made that video straight up came out and was like, yo, check out how I made this. Check out how I fooled the entire internet. And it's like, damn, got all our hopes up. I swear, man, if the other two Spideys don't actually, like, show up in No Way Home, that's gonna be so disappointing. I already know it's gonna, like, really piss people off. And also, to me, it just wouldn't make sense because, like, why would you put in the villains from the previous movies and not the actual main characters from those same movies? It's what people all want to see, you know? When have studios ever not had the fans' best interests at the heart? They owe us. We are entitled to having Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and Tom Holland all together on screen. It's our birthright. I should become like an Alex Jones type, but only when it comes to Marvel or like, you know, general pop culture stuff. The deepfake was fake? The deepfake proof is a fake? What friggin' alternate reality dystopia are we living in? EdBound, please flex for us. All right. Y'all ain't ready. There's kind of a difference, right? Nice. When is the full video coming out? When this is done? Hopefully Wednesday. So the deepfake was a fake. What world are we living in? How do you know it's a fake? How do you know the deepfake is a fake? Did like Marvel or like Disney where it's like, can you imagine that? Imagine, because now that I think about it, that does kind of make sense, right? Because this leaks, we know deepfake technology is a real thing and it's actually a very scary thing. So Disney's like, looks like the internet found out. We gotta trick them. And so they make this whole fake video to throw everybody off. What's the Monday streak at? I think this is like 12 or 11. No, it's 12. I think it's 12. I mean, what? The guy who made it said it was fake? Who can we believe anymore? Who do we trust? Can we trust anybody? You can trust me. Give me $100. You can trust me with it. I'm telling y'all, okay? If the 2020s are not going to be known for its fun developments in pop culture and whatever, it's going to be known for its deepfake warfare. Let me tell you. It's going to be crazy, man. Because can you imagine, like, if you're running for an election, or like if you're like, you know, if you're trying to like get a movement going, and some dude makes a deepfake of you, like, I don't know, killing somebody, and then you go to jail for it? How do you disprove that? It's pretty damning evidence. If Sony was taking it down, it's real. Did Sony take down the Andrew Garfield video? Like, did they see that and they're like, it's been removed for copyright reasons? Dream. This man used my right hand against me. And have any of you ever watched Moon Man? It is not a good influence on children who watch his content and discover his old channel. It is extremely bad. Okay, Dream. Yeah, I recognize that. So I still have that up mostly because I want to, like, you know, let people know that there is a side of me that existed back in the day, right? I was a teenager. I was 17, 18-year-old. You know, I had a different sense of humor back then. This was the Filthy Frank era, after all. But I keep that up still to kind of let people know that there's, you know, change in people. And it's possible to make a pretty drastic change in just your general sense of humor or your presentation. And I think it's kind of important to kind of like, you know, just have that up as like, I don't know, a time capsule. Like, you can even go even further back into the lore, you know? You can look at me when I played Smash Players or when I played Smash Bros. Like, my literal Smash tag, like the name that I would enter tournaments in was Space Dong, you know? And you'd never hear a joke like that in an EdBound video today. Ever. Just because I don't think that's funny anymore, you know? It was funny when I was 14. It's not funny when I'm 22. Are you excited for Spider-Man PS5? Heck yeah, I am. Crazy spaceship animation. Say my name. Oh, I already did that. Spider-Man 3 or Venom 2? Spider-Man 3, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not that into Venom. Like, congrats Tom Hardy for being this character. But let me tell you, those films, like, if you're gonna keep skipping out on the violence for that PG-13 rating, then I'm not gonna be as into it. Not because I'm just like, oh, I need this to be bloody and gory to have fun. But it's just like Venom as a character and Carnage as a character. Like, imagine if they made Deadpool, but they didn't let him swear. Literally just, like, I don't need that in a film, but you need that in a Deadpool film. All right, let's see what's next. Let's change this angle up. All right, how does it look so far, guys? Venom is official canon. Yo, how is Venom canon to the MCU? Did they confirm that or something? What is my favorite TF2 class? Scout. I'm a Scout guy. What can I say, bro? He says your mama jokes, and I love your mama jokes. I don't think Space Song is funny anymore, but your mother, that gets me. I hate how people try to be like you. What about me? Like, I'm trying to be like me. What does that mean? I mean, what can you do, right? People are inspired. I'm trying to be like somebody else, I think. Actually, no. There's phases to people's artistic journeys, right? At first, you know, you're inspired by something. And you're more likely, often than not, more often than not, I should say, you're probably gonna, you know, have some semblance of, like, rip-off or just things that are generally, clearly inspired by something else. But eventually, and this is what I found, is that you end up coming across so many different things, like media, books, film, TV, even just personal opinions on the world, and you end up kind of getting like this whole mixed bag of different opinions, of different influences, and of different tastes and styles, and grace, and all that stuff. And that all ends up in your work, in your artistic work, you know? My older videos are a little bit more inspired by Edgar Wright, but they're not anymore. They're more inspired by like something like, well, I don't really know anymore. I mean, like, you know, you gotta just give people the benefit of the doubt, you know? They're like, while people are in their growing phases, just gotta let them grow. And I don't think it does anybody any good to kind of like, you know, just be like, hey, stop doing that, whatever. I mean, I can get why it can be bothersome to some people. But, you know, you just gotta let people be. Do you have the Daily Bugle from 2013? Nah. I was not as into Lego in 2013. Hey, Ed, what happened to the supercuts? Oh, 2020 was just a bad year. I didn't want to make one. Like, 2020, I was like, the 2019 one, like, I was okay with making that because I was like, okay, this was a good year for me, you know? Like, made a lot of animations. Really had a good Monday streak. Grew the channel a lot. It was a great year. 2020 was like, all right, hard mode. And I'm like, after that year, I was like, I didn't even make that many animations. I didn't want to relive it either, so I didn't. But, you know, 2021 is a different beast. So I might make one for 2021. And I might retroactively make one for 2020. What camera do I use? A Logitech C920. Do you have the Daily Bugle from 2013? Nah, I have not. My brick films are inspired by your work and David Pagano's work. Cool. Nice. I'm trying to think of what I'm inspired by now. I watch a lot of TV, right? So lately I've been watching Futurama. And I've been watching a little known gem called Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, easily one of the best shows from my childhood. Bruh. And I've been rewatching it. And this show holds up so well. It is so funny. And the effort it goes to tell a joke is so amazing. It's like a cartoon in real life. It's crazy. It's so chaotic, but it has heart, and it's funny. It's actually so funny. It's like not even like in an obnoxious way. It kills me, bro. What's the show you worked on? It's called Ultra City Smiths. Can you say bada bing bada boom? Your voice is odd. All right, I'm just gonna. Imagine. I like my voice. All right, what's next on this agenda? Are you in Ultra City Smiths? I'm not in it. I animated on it. I helped move some of the puppets around. Okay, I gotta move. Bro, it's kind of hard to keep track of what I'm doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How many have I already put in? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need 2 more. On that. How do I be? I'm just being, bro. You know how it is? Aren't people going to see the background of the stop motion in the finished product? What do you mean? I'm confused. Do you mean like this background? I'm gonna mask that out. So that way it's not gonna like, you know, if you see, like, you can see my shadow here, right? But I'm gonna mask it out. That way it's not like distracting. And he's building. Which is easier to animate, puppets or Lego? Oh, Lego, easily. Lego is like the easiest thing to animate. It's one of the reasons why I've been able to like even do this whole like Monday every week schedule. Is because like Lego, it's fun, it's very creative, and it's convenient. It's easily so convenient because of how easy it is to make sets with it. It's inexpensive. A lot of this stuff is kind of done for you already. My only issue with it really is that you don't get as much creative freedom because of how everything is pretty much pre-made and pre-packaged for you. You know, it's not like a bad thing to be using Lego though. But I will say that if you do want to get into any type of like, you know, stop motion animation endeavors, you should definitely try and do your best to kind of really diversify your skill set. You know, make sure you want to have that range. You want to work with clay. You want to work with just like, you know, random objects around the house. You want to just be able to animate anything, okay? Because that will show. Yo, this dude, hola Peter, Mexicano. Hola, ¿cómo estás? EdBound should be in What If and kick ass. Yo, imagine what if EdBound kicked ass. Not gonna be a what if much longer. Let me tell you right that. Let me tell you right now, bro. The way I've been hitting these weights, the way I've been lifting. It's gonna be more like what if somebody could stop EdBound. That's gonna be the new what if. Eventually. All right, he's building. Let's just finish building this fire escape because I'm getting distracted trying to do a few other things at the same time. All right, next up we got the glass on this 2x4, or on this 1x4, I should say. That's not the real Flapjack Films? I didn't even know Flapjack Films was in here, bro. Or at least like a fake impersonator. What if EdBound killed a man? I'd feel bad about that one, dude. I feel pretty bad about it. It's kind of messed up, y'all. Can you say my name? What's up, Flamingo Animations? Do I like Mexico? Yeah, it's a pretty cool country. I've never actually like been there though. I can't believe Flapjack Films is in my stream. It's nice. Out of all the streams he could have chosen to watch, he chose mine. Pero eso es español no mexicano? Well, I'm from El Salvador. At least I'm not necessarily from El Salvador. My parents are from El Salvador. But they had to flee the war. Like the Civil War in the 80s. Fellas, fun fact. Okay. This might get a little bit political or whatever. But it's more historic. It's more history than political, okay? Alright. So, in my classic video, the Avengers, the war on drugs, right? Where they fight Richard Nixon to stop him from declaring the war on drugs. Somebody commented, hey, you should put Ronald Reagan in these videos, except you should make him a good guy. That comment boiled my blood. because Ronald Reagan, now he's dead now, but he is easily the #1 antagonistic force in my entire family history. All right, and let me tell you right now, my family is from El Salvador, and in the 80s they had a civil war, and a lot of this civil war stuff was actually funded, and literally like money was directly given to the El Salvador's death squads, which killed people, including people from my family. These people were funded by Ronald Reagan, you know? So like, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little, like, this guy didn't know, like, you know, obviously this guy didn't know, that my family was literally killed by Ronald Reagan in some senses. But I mean, I can't, like, that man is, I don't like him. Anyways. Yo, history, y'all. History is crazy. Get into that. EdBound, Among Us playthrough when? I don't know. That's depressing. Well, I wasn't born yet. This was like literally in the 80s. But yeah, bro. Like if you like, you know, my parents would tell me about like, you know, what they saw like during the war. And let me like, it's like hard, bro. Like, yo, you like, sounds nasty. It was actually like, yeah, if you can find a documentary on it, on the El Salvador Civil War, which again, you're not obligated to, but it's something that I've like learned about, especially in like in the last year, because I've been trying to learn more about, you know, where you come from, or where I come from technically, because I was born in Canada, and it's one of those weird things where it's like, I was born in Canada, I was raised in Canada, and because of that, I was mostly exposed to kind of just a lot of media from, like, you know, here, right? A lot of my friends weren't from El Salvador. In fact, I was like one of the only people I knew that was from El Salvador. So you kind of have this really weird dichotomy here, right? You were born in this country, but you know you come from this country that you don't really hear much about. And at that point, you're kind of just like, what is my identity? What am I? Am I Caucasian? Am I Spanish? I can speak Spanish, but I don't really have anybody speak Spanish too, so I don't really practice it that much. Anyways, I got curious, so I learned more about it. And then I found out that, whoa, people who came from this place had it rough. Let me tell you, they had it on hard mode. Ed, when you're above, can you please beat Jake Paul in a boxing match? Yo, that'd be sick, wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be cool if the worlds collide like that? It'd be like, yo, Jake Paul doing this thing, and then the guy who comes in and like defeats him or whatever is some dude from Lego Animation. Be like the ultimate like underdog story. You happen to the vibing pig on screen? Oh, I can put him back. Let's see, where is he? Is he here? There he is. First time in stream. Yo, what's up, Kurt Bardos? I hope you enjoy the stream. We've been animating this so far. I've been putting together this daily bugle, which honestly at this point I should probably just put in the bottom right corner of the screen, right? Do you guys want to see the instructions, or would you guys rather see this on the constant loop to see what we got going on? Y'all can get back to me on that one. What if EdBound was part of the Salamanca cartel in Mexico? Well, I'm not. I live a much more quiet life. Constant loop? Okay, people are saying constant loop. Alright, let's do that. Let me just, I gotta put some of this stuff away, so that way it doesn't get in the way. Okay, constant loop time. Whoops. Can you show us your symbiote Spider-Man for Jeff Bezos for Spider-Man Part 2 and 3? Well, it's only going to be Part 2. But that whole saga itself is going to be like a long saga. Just give me 1 second to show you the Black Spider-Man. Cool. Flapjack is an imposter? No, he's not. That's him right there. Yeah, thank you very much, Fritter Films. Love the speed build style. Reminds me of the stuff I used to watch when I was younger, like EvanTube HD. Yeah, I've been trying to go for like this kind of you know how in the Lego games when they build stuff. Let me just make sure that the replay is not playing out loud. All right. Okay, nothing else is playing. All right, let's check out. Sorry, y'all. I'm just doing some technical stuff. All right, there we go. That's what we got so far. Excellent, excellent. All right. Enough of that. Let me show you guys the Black Spider-Man. Because somebody asked. And I'm going to fulfill their wishes. That's him right there. It's actually printed on. And it looks great, I gotta say. Pretty nice. Welcome to Mario Kart Double Dash. Oh yeah, isn't this the menu theme? When you're like choosing characters and stuff? Yo, Mario Kart Double Dash, bro. That's a throwback. I love that game. My cousin had it, and whenever he brought it, we'd be dashing. We'd be double dashing, you know? My sister, his brother, and my cousin. Be sick. Alright. What's next on the agenda for this one? Okay, there's some extra things I can put here. Like these 4 pieces. Ugh. All right, for say a beater. Hey Peter. Can I borrow your egg beater? What else does Joe Swanson say? Hey Peter. I just came back from the store. Can you add a ninja baby to the video? To the Daily Bugle speed build? How would he fit in? What would he be doing? He'd be getting in the way in the construction work. He'd just be like, I mean, I'm sure he'd mean well, but can't really do anything with that. Keep the stream on keep stream on listening while I build. Okay. EdBound, who's in the closet? Nobody, as far as I know. I was gonna say your mom joke, but honestly, that doesn't really. I don't really feel like that's funny. EdBound, can you shout out Towering Tales? No, but I can shout out your mom. Opinion on Tommy in it? Doesn't he like? He makes Minecraft videos, right? I mean, good for him. I don't know him though. I feel very out of the loop when it comes to a lot of stuff. Y'all are asking me, yo, what's your opinion on this crazy famous thing that everybody but you has heard of? And I'm like, I don't know. Haven't heard of them. Sorry. Opinion on EdBound. Cool guy. Hi, when will Iron Man 3 come out? Gosh, I wish I had an answer for you, bro. You know, I can only work on one of these things at a time. I really wish I could make more videos more often. Because that'd be kind of fun. And also because I really just, like, damn, yo, I keep y'all waiting for a lot of stuff, huh? I kept y'all waiting for Iron Man 2. I kept y'all waiting for Spider-Man Noir 2. Like, y'all don't gotta wait this long. The only thing is, like, if I could make these videos faster, I would. Just stop motion is hard. That's it. Oh, this is a nice song. It's nice. It's quaint. Makes me feel like I'm kind of just having a nice chill day out on the balcony. Would you hire a team at Animators? Bro, that would... I'd have to literally be a corporation to do that. Animators cost money, let me tell you. In the industry, they're paid pretty well. Especially stop motion animators. Oh, I think... Is this from... I think I recognize this. It's from Donkey Kong Country. Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Generations? Generations. I had a lot of fun with that one. How many frames do you try to get shot in a day? I was aiming for about 300 a day. Which is what? 300 a day is about... Let's see. It's about 25 seconds. Sometimes I get much more than 25 seconds though. But a lot of it really depends on what I'm animating. Like a fight scene, I'd usually be lucky to get about 150 frames a day for a fight scene. That's why that's why Spider-Man versus Jeff Bezos 2 is taking so long, because these fights have a ton of flying in them, a lot of jumping, a lot of masking especially, which is definitely taking a long time to, like, you know, get right, to fiddle with. I think this is pretty much... Yo, I think this is the last brick for this piece. Or for this bag. What mic do you use? Yo, everybody's saying Poggers in the chat. Yo, Pog. Can I get a Pog? Sorry to break to you, but he's fake. Oh yeah, yo. Yeah, okay, alright. Enough of this ruse. the Flapjack Films in the comment section right now is not the real Flapjack Films. He's not the real mastermind behind Marvel Special 1, 2, and 3. Or Star Wars Special 1, 2, and 3. It's an imposter. A faker, if you will. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for this whole like bit. Oh, wait, no. There's this whole bit here that I forgot to add. But that'll be it. This is a nice song, bro. Alright, enough of that. Gotta get back to actually animating. EdBound, can you let us out of the basement? Enough of the EdBound basement jokes! Do I look like the kind of guy that keeps people in my basement? I don't even have a basement! Do I look like the kind of guy that I can afford a basement? You know what year this is? This is the second Gilded Age. I could have a basement. Do you think if I could have a basement, if I could own a basement, if I could afford a basement, I'd be definitely doing something better with it than keeping people in there locked up. I do not like this song. How do I change it? Yeah, enough of that. God. Oh man. You know, the 2013, 2014, 2015 like era, that was a rough time to be a Nintendo fan. Cause man, all they were making was just New Super Mario Bros. It's like, okay, cool. Can I have like a, I don't know, something else? Would you animate for Forest Fire if you asked? If I wasn't busy. Next up is this. And also these smaller pieces at the top here. These tiles. What's your favorite video you've made? Jazz for Your Soul is up there, let me tell you. But something more recent that I made that I really enjoyed. The Burger is Burning, I really liked. I spent 4 months on that. That's probably the longest time I've ever spent on a video, like ever. That was mostly because I got a job at that video took so long because I was working at Ultra City Smiths. So obviously I didn't have as much time as I usually do to make a video like that. So that's why it took so much longer than normal. But I still really like how it came out. Edwin Salamanca has a nice ring to it. Well, what about Edwin Alvarenga, bro? You know, when I went to the polling place today to vote in the Canadian federal election, which is today, when I was registering to vote there, they were like, "Ooh, nice last name." Like 2 people said that to me, and I'm like, "Nice, thanks." You know, I got it for my birthday. It was a family gift, if you will. Can you please say my name? Torius. He's notorious for being named Torius. I'm sorry if you've heard that joke a billion times before, Torius, bro. Alright, how's this looking? Oh, it's shaking a bit here. Yeah, I gotta pull it more to the left. Otherwise, it's gonna look weird. I'm just building here, huh? I'm really just making a build. Can you say happy B-Day to my friend? I'm not gonna say that, bro. You almost got me, but no. I've seen the videos. I'm online enough to not get tricked by that. You almost got me, but nope. Too quick. Oh wait, this is the wrong thing. Whoops. I gotta put that away. Edwin Bound, what mic do you use? I use the HyperX Quadcast. It's a pretty solid mic. Oh, this is a throwback. Yo, okay. I'm gonna admit this right here, okay? Anybody, like, for the gamers in the chat right now, like the people who play Nintendo games, the Zelda fans, Skyward Sword, everybody hates that one, but I love it. I have so many fond memories with it. It came out when I was 12, the prime time to be into stuff that's garbage, and I loved it. I was like, yo, this is an experience. Obviously, like, you know, when I haven't gone back to play it since I was like 12. I've never beaten it since I was 12 again. But I mean, like the experience in it, it was like a whole cinematic thing. That story, the graphics in it were so nice. The art direction, oh my god, it looked like a moving watercolor painting. And I know everybody says that, but I really enjoyed it. Fun game. But yeah, I can see why people don't like it. Majora's Mask, oh yeah, that one's also great. That one I actually have played a little bit more recently. I played the 3DS remake. I don't know if it holds up as well, but it's still pretty fun. Have you seen the Lego Bros? I've seen, okay, this might sound weird, but there are quite a few Lego Bros in the community. So you might have to be a bit more specific. I've seen the guys who've made the Friday Night Funkin' videos, and the guys who do the really crazy face animation on their videos, because I'm always impressed by it. That Lego Bros. I do those. I seen those ones. Today I didn't feel so good. Can you give me a shout out? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hope you feel better. I'm just kidding. Car208, what's up? What do you think of Wii? Well, I grew up with the Wii. The Wii was the first console I owned, or like I had, right? I was like what, 9 when I got it. Man, that thing got played, bro. I played Mario Kart Wii. I played Smash Bros. Brawl. I played all the new Super Mario Bros. That came out on it. What else came out on the Wii? Twilight Princess, the Zelda game. No, I played a lot of Wii games. Wii Sports? Yeah, I played that too. I wish I played actual sports though. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the things, right? Because now that I've grown older, and I'm kind of more in my physical or whatever, I'm just kind of like thinking about like, you know, how I stand. I'm just like, huh. I kind of wish I spent more time playing sports when I was a young person. But at the end of the day, you can't really have those kinds of thoughts because, again, you know, who you were in the past is led to who you were today. And I like who I am today, you know? So I don't want to change that. I don't want to change my past. Say Chewbacca, but replace the Chew with Sussy. Sussy Baka. Got me. Oh well. I'm not that online. That one's kind of obvious though. I mean, that one was very obvious. I knew exactly what it was like before I finished reading the sentence, but I decided to just, you know, I decided to give you the indulgence. Among Us. What's up? Happy birthday, KB Lego Productions. His birthday's next week. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for this part of the set here. Yeah, there's like, as you can see, there's like no pieces left. That's pretty much it. This stream will be shut down in 20 minutes for violation of our terms and services. If it was really in violation of terms and services, you would just shut it down immediately. YouTube service team trying to scare me, but I'm privy to your ways. Also, you wouldn't be saying it more than once. Also, I feel like it'd be in all caps, you know? And you have like a cool logo next to your name. Everybody, you know who I am? I'm the man who killed Keshin 8. Now say my name. You're Supreme Animations. How do you do your mouth animation? I just do it in Premiere Pro. All right. This is a banger too. Yo, Forest Maze, Mario RPG. Oh my god. Oh my god. This song defines me when I was 11. Ooh, summer 2010. Literally was obsessed with this game. I'm not even gonna lie. Man, brings back memories. It really brings back memories. I was like 11 years old playing this. And this song. Ooh. Do you like Queen? Like the band? Yeah, they're pretty cool. All right, that's number 9. The bag number 9 has been pretty much completed. Let me just put this up there. I'm not gonna sing it. Say as long as a beer. I can't. Not after I've been streaming for an hour and 33 minutes. My throat has gotten to that point where it's like, you know, don't do that. Otherwise, I will give out. My throat will give out. I wish I could be a throat goat, but I'm not. Okay. Ooh, yo, here comes the best part of the song. Here it comes. Ooh. And then it comes back. It comes back around. It's a nice song. All right. Where do you get your brick wall pieces? The mystery of this damn piece can be its own video. I'm not even lying. The brick wall piece. It's a Mega Bloks piece. It's not a Lego piece. I had to actually buy a few extra ones off of Chihuahua, the legendary animator, because he had a bunch of them, right? But I initially had 3 at the start of this whole YouTube journey, and I got those 3 from a Mega Bloks set that my grandma gave me when I was like 7 years old in like 2006. Okay, it was a long time ago. And then I got those extra ones just from somebody who I knew had them, who wasn't using them anymore. I bought them. What's my favorite Mario Party? 5. That was my first one. And it's also the only one I really played. I played 4 a lot too, though. 4 was good. All right, export movie. That is Bugle number 9. God, Black Cat, bro. She's so sweet. I'm just kidding. I can't say that. There's some guy with the name YouTube service. He's saying that the stream's getting shut down in 20 minutes, so ignore him. Yeah, he's been saying that for like 5 minutes now. Oh, he changed it. He changed it to 19 minutes. All right, I'm gonna just... I'm gonna put him on slow mode because I feel like that's kind of getting a little bit obnoxious. How do I do that? Do I gotta refresh the page? All right. Well, we have this done. Let's go into a new take. All right, let me just put user in timeout. Boom, he's been timed out, I think. For 300 seconds. That's 5 minutes. All right. Let's actually get back to work. Sorry, y'all. I kind of blanked out. I do that sometimes, yo. I mean, sometimes you gotta blank out. Let me just take off my headphones and get, what bag are we on right now? All right, we're on bag. It looks like we're on bag number 10. Number 10. Burger King foot lettuce. That is not how to say it. All right, let's go into the box, the Daily Bugle box, to get what we need to get. Ed, are you still using the Logic 6920? Yes, I will never change. I think that's all of them. Will you be making Spider-Man No Way Home trailer? I don't think so. They already made the trailer. You don't gotta see it again in Lego. Do you like this Lego set so far, EdBound? Yeah, it's a fun set. It's a very fun set. How much is a Daily Bugle? If you live in Canada, $400. Can you believe that? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell anybody how much I spent on this, bro. It's embarrassing. Oh man. Let me just put this to the side here. I'm making a Black Panther vs. Captain America stop motion. Why are they fighting? Are they mad at each other? Is Captain America like, hey, yo, give me that vibranium. I want another shield. Have you watched Frame 5 Studios? I think so. Where do you buy all your Legos? Well, I mostly get them off Bricklink. But I got this one off the Lego store, like online. It shipped to me. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. Turns out that might be exactly what you get. Who's on this flute, man? The guy on this flute is going nuts. How am I? I'm doing good. I gotta go buy it. I'm gonna see you later. Keto Productions. Herald Production, what's up? Beater bag. Yo, this is the beater bag. Exactly. Yo, this is gonna be the ultimate beater. It's gonna be the ultimate one. Yo, I know this song. This is Bianco Hills from Mario Sunshine. Edwin want 2 CDs? Nah, I don't want 2 CDs. Sometime you should do a Lego recap of the DCEU, bruh. You really want me to watch those movies again? Ah, fine. I bet I could do them better. Shots. I'm not gonna say shots to anybody else on YouTube because they might actually, respond. But Zack Snyder will never see this, okay? I'm willing to bet, like $100, $100 that Zack Snyder will never see this, or tweet about this, or respond to this in any form of capacity. And if he does, if he does see this, he has a moral obligation to not respond to it because I already bet $100 and I'm like nowhere near as rich as he is. Okay, so how will he look punching down on some guy, taking his $100 when he doesn't need it? Let's make it happen, people. It's really hard. It's really hard to keep up with Lego sets. Yeah, I guess it is. I made a stop motion of EdBound fighting Corey Pine Studios. Why are we fighting? What do you do? What I do? I don't want to fight. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's put Peter together. Let me just put all of this. Oh, they give me another one of these faces? You know how many of these faces that I have? These heads. I have like 1 billion of these. Damn, bro. Ooh. How do you feature in other animations? I don't know. Usually most of the time they just ask me. They're like, hey, Ed, want to be in my video? And I'm like, why not? You know? In fact, pretty much like, I voice act in everybody's videos, dude. I have like literally no barrier of entry or anything. I just like voice acting. All right, where's the hair? All right, every piece has been put together. All right, let's put that haunting face of him right there. That way it looks funnier when I actually put him together. Hey, Ed, I was walking home so I couldn't hear you. If you read what I've said. Oh, what's up, Spider-Wus? But basically, I had a bad day at school. Bullying. So the stream is making it up for me. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Yo, I'm gonna tell you all something right now, okay? All right. If you're like getting made fun of or like teased or whatever, or like, you know, getting called like a nickname or just generally being like, you know, clowned on, the solution, or at least, I don't know, this worked for me kind of. Do not give them a negative reaction. You just kind of have to shrug it off, like in their face. Cause like one of the reasons why people love making fun of other people is because it's fun to see how vehemently negative they can make somebody else feel. You know, if I called you like, "Ha, your mom did that to me last night," you know, if my response is like, "No, she didn't. I'll kill you," blah 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 blah, then they're gonna laugh about it because they got a reaction out of you. They got like, you know, they were like, "Ta, we got him to do something crazy, all because we said this." But if you're just like, okay, whatever, and you just walk away, and like, you know, if you play it off cool, like, yeah, whatever, okay. It's like, imagine like shooting an arrow at somebody, right? And instead of it like striking through your heart and killing you, it just dinks off you, like, bing. You know, it's like, what's the point of shooting arrows at a guy that's not gonna get hit by them? I'm gonna see you later, Jimmy Film. My point is, you know, don't give them the reaction they're looking for. Just say like, whatever, okay, yeah, cool. Don't even be like, whatever. Maybe even laugh about it. I don't know. Like, one of the most annoying things is somebody who's okay with making fun of themselves because that person's invincible. How am I supposed to make fun of them? Want to see these nuts? Oh, he got him. He got me. Plot twist. I like getting degraded. Okay, well, I mean, if you like it, then it's gonna be harder to find it because people don't like, you know, if people actually do have ill intentions, they're not gonna want to do that to you if they know you enjoy it. You know, they wanna be rude. How do I like the set? Fun set so far. Thor! Yeah, Thor is gonna be coming. Captain America, they're gonna be coming. I just don't know when. Okay, I have a few other projects in the works. The X-Minute series, although I am happy for it. And I'm glad it does so well. It's not necessarily like my priority, you know? I guess it should be because it's technically my flagship series. But like, you know, I got other stuff I want to do. I just like making Spider-Man stuff, you know? Spider-Man Noir. I will cry the day Moon Man kills Edwin and takes over. Yo, who do you think is building this construction building right now? You think it's EdBound? It's not. He's wearing sunglasses and a suit. Who historically has been known to do that? I'm going to ask you one thing. Yo, what's up, Sam stuff? What is EdBound's favorite food? My favorite food? I really like bubble tea. Does that count? Tube servers full of BS. Am I right? I guess. Some of them are weird. For the most part, all I can really do is abide by them. You know, I don't want to be that guy that's just like, yeah, if you just follow the rules, you'll be okay. Because sometimes you can follow the rules, do everything right, and still get, like, you know, messed up. But I'm not going to poke the bear, you know? Have you recently voiced Mysterio in someone's video? Oh, yeah. I've actually voiced Mysterio. The most common things I'm asked to do is Mysterio, screaming, and sometimes Spider-Man. I don't like doing the screaming that much. It hurts my voice. And I don't understand the appeal either. It's Peter. Hey, Peter. No pressure, but will you ever do Star Wars? Maybe one day. The thing is, I'm really just not a Star Wars fan. You know? And let me tell you, okay, watching the Star Wars fandom kind of basically like explode over every single little thing that happens. Like, whenever I hear anything about Star Wars, it's always like the fans being like, oh, I can't believe this happened. And I'm just like here thinking, yeah, I don't want to be associated with this. I'm sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Who is on this violin? Ooh. I'm glad I put on this playlist, yo. These are some legitimate bangers. Yo, and who is your favorite superhero? Spider-Man and then Superman. Those guys are pretty cool. What camera do you use for stop motion? The Logitech C920 webcam, bro. This is from Mario 3D World, isn't it? What do you think of the Marvel CMF series? I don't have anything from it. I like the zombie Captain America and the spectacular Spider-Man Doctor Strange. I can't think of anybody else from it though. I imagine I'm probably gonna have to get those sets, all of them eventually, because I gotta do the MCU shows one day. Won't be for a long time though. Where is Gamora? Please finish. Why is Gamora? Okay, he's alive. And now I want to do like a zoom in on him. Oh man, this is so nice. I gotta stop. I'm not gonna sing. This is not a singing stream. This is a construction worker stream, bro. Why is it not going up? Hello? Zoom in feature? My favorite minifigure. Mysterio, actually. The Mysterio that we just made? I love that figure. The cloudy head? Oh man, it's nice. Alright, hey Peter. Hey Peter. And then I'm gonna have this one bit where like my character says it. What is the most violent cartoon I know? Super Jail. Or Attack on Titan. What about Punisher? Punisher's okay. He's a good figure, definitely. Punisher's a weird character though. I don't know how I feel about him. I think it's a really well-written character, a really good character. But I also feel like he's been co-opted by the society that we live in a way that makes me uncomfortable. You know, I'm sorry, whenever I see a dude out there wearing a Punisher logo on like his shirt or his car or something, literally the first thing I think of is, yeah, that's probably a guy I should avoid. 100%. I should probably avoid that guy. Like the Punisher himself in one of the comics says to these guys, hey, you guys want somebody to look up to? Look up to Captain America. Do not look up to me. You know? I'm like, I guess. But yeah. Punish Joe Mama. Haha. Remember me, EdBound? Butthead. Yeah, I remember your mom. Hey, Peter. The Mysterio doesn't come with any accessories or powers. He's just kind of standing there while the other villains destroy. Well, Mysterio doesn't need to come with any accessories or powers. He's just that powerful. On his own. I guess you're right. I would like to have the green smoke. Oh man, yo, the music has been bumping. The Legos are being built. The chat is chatting. The music is bumping. The streamer is streaming. There's much pain in the world, but there's no pain in this room. Let us vibe. My favorite voice impression. Doing the Ed Peter voice is pretty fun. Although I don't think I'm that good at it. Although I do think I'm much better at Kermit. I think my voice just naturally kind of fits into this much better. Kind of like I'm Kermit myself. You know? Shoddy, I don't mind. I am Kermit. I was doing a really good Kermit impression yesterday. Yo, who's this Russian guy in my chat? What's up, dude? Hey, Peter. What's the best Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie in your opinion? Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is so good. And my friend said you look like Mario. Bro, I look like many people, apparently. Do a Mickey Mouse voice. I don't like doing that voice, I'm not gonna lie. He's just like, hot dog, everybody, let's go in. Let's go and make some money. Let's get out there. You know, it's pretty easy to do. I can't do Marvin the Martian. Marvin the Martian. Hey, Peter. It's always... Okay, I can't read that. Do a Walt Jr. impression. I can't do that either. Can I get a shout out, Eddie Boy? What's up, the pop guy? Call me Eddie Boy. You look like my old coworker in a good way. Okay, I have no idea what your old coworker looks like. At least when somebody says I look like John Mayer, I can be like, what's it called? I can look him up, right? My Harry Osborn is iconic. Hey, Peter, you know you killed my dad. Is that how he sounded like? I actually don't remember. It's been so long. Hey, Peter, I'm so mad at Spider-Man for killing my dad. Hey, buddy, one final swim around the city? Not this time, buddy. Okay, and then he just dies. It's one of my favorite jokes. Wait, don't you use an icon too? I used to, like in 2019. You can redo the windows. The designers give enough pieces. Really? How can I redo them? I didn't know that. All right, let's actually get into building the set again. Deadpool and X amount. Yo, how come all these people are suddenly a part of the MCU? What does that mean? Is there like confirmation? Did the people like, did the heads, were they like, hey y'all, all that stuff? MCU now, MCU certified. Is that what they did? Kevin Feige? Was he like, hey y'all, guess who's in the MCU now? Haha, it's me. You know, did he do that? All right. Into the building. Like his stash, should keep it. Yo, thanks, Captain Stark. Who would win, Norman Osborn, Green Goblin, or Sandman? Interesting fight. Probably Green Goblin, cause like, isn't he like the Tony Stark of villains in the Spider-Man world? He has like a gadget for everything, bro. He has the gas, he has the bombs, he has the bullets. Man, it's like World War I. Anyways, all right, what's this? This is a fax machine. They got me wanting to make a fax machine, bro. How about I stick some facts to the Lego group? I wish I had something to follow that up with. That would have been amazing. Anyways, back to the instructions. Let's put this together. Where's this going? Okay, it's going there. Okay. Hey, Peter. I'm so mad at you for killing my dad. Well, damn, Harry. Your dad's dead. I'm sorry. You know, one thing, I was rewatching those movies, and it's like, a lot of conflict could be avoided if Spider-Man at the start was literally just like, yo, I didn't do this. Look at his wounds. That was from him, bro. I didn't do this. He tried to kill me. And he tries to do it in Spider-Man 3, but it's like, it's too little too late at that point, bro. See you on your next live stream. Yo, see you later, the Epic Monkey. Thank you very much for watching the video or watching the stream. How do we reach out to you? Well, I started a new email address. It's called edboundvoices@gmail.com. That's where you can ask me to do voice lines or just send general questions. Although, be warned, I don't respond very quickly. Like, I mean, like I'm slow. What can I say? When the cams are off, I got quite a few things to worry about. Oh man, the Brawl Vault. The Brawl Trophy Room? Oh man. You know, when I played Smash Bros. Brawl when I was like 9, 10, 11 years old, I would collect all those trophies. And I'd read every single one of them. I'd collect all of them, and I'd read what they had to say. I'm like, I love flavor text, bro. It's so fun. So yeah, this song, permanently in my head. Here it comes. When that flute comes in, bro, or the oboe, I'm actually not entirely sure what wind instrument that is. And I don't know if I'll ever know. But one thing I do know, it goes. Where is this damn piece I'm looking for? Where is it? It's one of those glass pieces, and there's glass pieces everywhere. They all look the same. I'm gonna go insane. Damn. Oh, here it is. No, it's not it. Damn it. All right. This is what I was worried about. Do a British accent. Oh, top of the morning. I just got back from a garden. I had a few. Is that really British? I'm British. Oh. Why don't we go over and see what's on the telly, are you? Is that like offensive? I'm sorry to the British people out there. You're all valid. Hi Ed, I see you got that big boy Lego set. Hell yeah, hello Peter, aka Kamuzu. Yo, where is this damn piece though? Maybe it's too big for me. It's supposed to be one of these. Am I using the wrong thing? No, it's like supposed to be one of these but square, so it fits into this. One day I'll find it, chat. One day. But that they might be far away. What is this? This tiny square piece hidden in a sea of other square. Yo, Dan Domde, thank you very much for the $1, the 99 cents. Jeez, bro. Oh, nice. Where is it? I pretty much destroyed the background for this, okay? As you can see. Like, look. It's not bad actually. It can be shaking, shivering, all that stuff. As long as the main structure remains intact. And in the foreground, it shouldn't look all that crazy. Can you say hi, Gabi? Hi, Gabi. I just said it. Well, I mean, if you want me to do an actual voice line without like the background music and the stream stuff in the way, you're gonna have to like email me. And then I'll send you like the clean voice file. I found it! Let's go! How long did that take me? $2? Hey, Ed, how's your cat doing? Oh, we shaved her, actually. We had to shave her because she had a lot of knots on her belly that she wouldn't let us cut ourselves. So, she currently looks hilarious. Although I haven't seen her in a bit. I don't live with her anymore. Makes me sad. How do I do this? Which way is that supposed to be? I see. Okay. Alright, this is weird. I'm gonna just put that here. Like that. Yo, $1 from Spiderwuss. Thank you very much. Goat right there. Edwin, I'm back. Yo, what's up, Bam Shark? Mr. Bound, you are currently over a large pit of lava with no way out. Unless you give a shout out. Choose wisely, Mr. Bound. I'd rather die! What is my real name? Edwin. Try to do a Seth Rogen impression. Atomic Zell, thank you very much for the $2. I can't. What? Yo, dude, I can't do Seth Rogen. What the hell? Damn. 1 second, y'all. It's 5 p.m. I think I'm actually kind of overdoing it right now. I might have to leave soon. EdBound, there's an impersonator named EdBound. Okay, let him impersonate. At the end of the day, y'all, you know, an impersonator can only go so far. Because one day, you know, somebody who's impersonating is going to have to prove they are who they say they are. And they're not going to be able to do that because they're not who they say they are, you know? How do you pronounce Avarenga? Avarenga, like that, bro. Ah, I wish I could whistle better. Man, yo, this song goes though, huh? The tunes, yo, that guy, whoever's on the sitar, is that a star? The ukulele? I don't know. It's a string instrument for sure, though. All right, enough of this fax machine. I got other things to build. Can you do I Am Iron Man? Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Oh, we got boxes. We got stacks of paper. Okay, so this is just a set dressing, huh? And it's right in front of the door. Yo, $2 from Mr. Moosebones. Heard the Daily Bugle was fake news. Care to comment? It really is. It kind of is, bro. I read this one tweet that really killed me. It was like, y'all are treating the vaccine the way the Daily Bugle treats Spider-Man. And it killed me when I read that. I'm like, damn, bro. Oh, man. The Daily Bugle might be fake. Because it literally is a fictional news fabrication. For, like, you know, for the Spider-Man world. Which doesn't exist. So I guess in that sense, it is actually fake news. But boy, do I love being wrong. Where is the piece that I need? Where is the piece that I need? Somebody tell me. I think someone's going to see your... Oh, man. Okay. All right. I'm not going to read the rest of that because that's getting a little bit too deep into the personal life. What did you think about the Spanish LEGO community? I don't know much about them, honestly. You know, that's a weird thing about YouTube, is that the entire world has access to it, doesn't it? I mean, except for some parts of the world. But, like, there's not a lot of crossover between, you know, like Western YouTube, English-speaking YouTube, Anglo YouTube, as some would like to call it, and like other like places in the world. Like I've never seen a French video recommended to me in my life. Why not? I've seen some Japanese stuff recommended to me because I guess I don't know, Japanese media is pretty big. But no, never like just like some small time creator from like Portugal or something. Where is this thingy I need? This is gonna be the nightmare, huh? This is a lot of small pieces. So it's gonna be a lot of me just digging around being like, where is this thing? I'll kill somebody if I can't find it. I feel like JJJ, bro. I feel like I want pictures of Spider-Man. Alright, fine. No, I need that piece actually. Otherwise I can't move on in the animation. Well, whatever. Let's see if I can find something else. And maybe in the process of finding that other thing, I can find the thing I'm looking for. Never mind. All these things are so small. Okay. This is one of those I gotta get up, huh? I gotta get up and actually look for it. I gotta actually exert some energy. I should probably go to the gym today, though. That's not streaming material. That's just me talking to myself. But what else is streaming, though? Who wins, Venom or Norman's Green Goblin? Yo, bombs, bro. That's like Venom's weakness. I really don't think a lot of villains actually stand a chance against Green Goblin. Like, the Norman one. Because, like, that dude is built. And he's like, isn't he, like, really strong? And he has, like, a lot of gadgets, too. Like, that dude's, like, a straight up, like, he's a super villain, bro. Alright, I finally found the piece I was looking for. It's this thing. This great. Oh, no, I dropped it. Green Goblin. If J. Jonah Jameson was idolized today, he would be an SJW. Bro, I'm an SJW. What are you trying to say here, bro? And, yo, I think, like, you have, the Spider-Man game, which I think is really funny, because, what's it called? The Spider-Man game is really funny, like the PS4 one, because you hear JJJ's podcast every so often, and it's like, he's like this Alex Jones, like, kind of like fear-mongering, like, this Spider-Man is gonna destroy us, he's gonna break into your homes, and he's gonna destroy your children, or whatever. It's like, he's turning the frogs gay. It's very that type of energy. It's funny. Why is Ultra City Smiths rated R? Swearing, violence, sexual references. Oh, a lot of sexual references, actually. Like, a lot of them, actually, huh? But there's also fun musical numbers, and it has cartoonish visuals. Therefore, it's for kids. I'm just kidding. Yeah, definitely, like, let me tell you right now, okay? Ultra City Smiths is a very R-rated show. So either watch it by yourself and don't tell your parents about it, or watch it with your parents' permission. Although I don't recommend watching it with your parents because that's just gonna be awkward, dude. I'm serious. I remember trying to watch some stuff with my parents, like, and man, when a very hot and steamy scene comes on, and I'm just kind of watching that with my mom, I'm just like, yeah, I'm sorry, this is awkward. Gotta make weird small talk. LOL, we British don't just drink tea and say telly, but lots of live from Britain anyways. Oh yeah, of course, dude. Whenever like somebody asks me to do an impression of anything, like, you find what is the thing that you hear the most about them, and then, you just Flanderize it. Yo, Tasteful, the one Eerie. Yo, thank you very much for the $5. Who do you think could actually beat Norman's Green Goblin? Me, when I'm buff. Your mom. I'm sorry. Oh man. I gotta stop that. I gotta stop with them your mom jokes, bro. I'm gonna like go crazy with them. Just like I went crazy. Just like I went crazy with your mom, bro. Got him again. Iron Man. Maybe Doc Ock could probably also beat him, but didn't they fight and like he did not do that? So I'm not really sure. Maybe the Rhino. Have you played through Lego Marvel Superheroes? I want to play that. It looks fun. Do I remember what those brick wall pieces are from? They're from Mega Block sets. The ones that I have right now, I literally bought off of Chihuahua, another stop motion animator. Because I knew he had them. But aside from that, they're like really old. They're from old Mega Block sets. You might be able to find them somewhere online. I think it was like this Mad Scientist set that came with it. It was like this Escape from this Lab or whatever. I think that's what it was. Damn, yo, this music is nice. Yo, $10 from Silver Centurion. Some money for the money pop from me. The Medicine Man. Yo, thank you very much, Silver Centurion. Silver Centurion, fun fact, is actually the newest Patreon. And he's a pretty cool guy. I want to actually get the actual Silver Centurion minifig to represent him because that's what he asked for. But I just don't have it yet. But I will, you know, for Silver Centurion, I'll do that, bro. He's a nice guy. He's a cool guy. Alright, I almost got this weird little fax machine printer thing done. Over and out with. Mega Blocks are the best. Honestly, they're pretty cool. They're like nice pieces. Will you be getting Metroid Dread? Jade Eric, yo, thank you very much. And honestly, I actually really want to get that. It looks like a lot of fun. My favorite Metroid game is Metroid Fusion. Yo, the donations are really coming in right now. $2 for Map Laugh. One thing I like about you do animation for fun? Hell yeah, I do. It's fun. I mean, like, I think the most fun part of animation is literally just like, yo, it can be kind of hard, right? It can feel like work, but you watch it all, like, you know, you take the pictures and then you play it all back and you're like, wow, picture move. And it's a great feeling. All right, one last piece. And then this newspaper. I really like these newspaper pieces that the set comes with. I definitely want to use them for the future videos because they're very useful, I gotta say. Can you say, hey Carter? Hey Carter. Like that? Like hey Carter, you know? Alright, how's this looking so far? Yo, Wii Sports music? Let's go. Alright, last one on this is these two thingies. These two 1x1s. Which I can't find. Alright, next up is actually a drawer. Yo, what is this room? Why does this look like it's just a normal bedroom? Why is this in... Does Peter live in this building, bro? Why does he live in the building he works in? That's weird. I can't imagine doing that. Yo, this song goes. Yo, what's going on in the chat right now? Hey, Peter. What do you think of Harley Quinn? I hear it's funny. My friend Zach, who's in a few of these videos, is hyping it up like crazy. So I feel like I should watch it at some point. I just need to find time. No! I moved the entire set. Well, how am I going to recover from this? I'm going to have to find a way to get it back to where it was. Okay, how about that? Okay, this is looking okay so far. Now I need to get those 2x2s. Those 1x2s, I should say. You have to do the same color as that. Okay, I found one. It's one of these. One of these boys. I just put that right there. I hear it's really funny. I wanna watch it. I just need to have time. Are you excited for the new Spider-Man 2 game? Dude, I'm excited just to play Spider-Man 1 again, dude. Like, when I got Spider-Man PS4, it was off of my cousin's PS4, right? Because I don't have a PS4 myself. And I only had it for one weekend. And also, on that same weekend, I had to work 2 shifts at my job at the time, which was at a restaurant. So, I literally, like, I think I had, like, less than, like, maybe 12-ish hours total to actually play it myself. And so, I speedran it. I'm not even kidding. The moment I got back from work, I just booted it up. And I was doing it, and it's so fun. I beat it, yeah, and I beat it too, right? And I want to play it again, so badly. It feels like I lost somebody. I should probably put the drawers in this. This is really cool how they made these little Lego drawers. Again, really useful and practical set dressing design. Why are you gonna listen to Mysterio? I hear it's a good album. That's why I'm gonna listen to it. But I'm gonna listen to it eventually. I still haven't finished listening to Donda. But so far I'm really liking that album. Let's see what's next. Oh, that's right, one of these pieces. Yeah, okay, this bag is not stream friendly, let me tell you, because it's all these tiny little pieces here that are just so difficult to find. Okay, finally, here it is. Damn, bro, they only give you one of these too. Will you do a Venom Let There Be Carnage in X minutes? I gotta do Venom 1 first. Just doesn't interest me that much. Can I be a Patriot without filling out a worksheet or anything? A Patreon, you mean? A Patriot is something very different, let me tell you.
You do have to like pledge money. It's like a money thing, right? A Patreon is somebody who donates money to the channel, so that way, you know, that goes to the show's budget. It goes to like the money that Patreons give me, usually go into like, you know, paying for Lego or for lights or for camera equipment or for audio equipment or something, right? You know, something in that vein that allows me to make more of these. Okay, finally some walls. This is gonna be easy. Easier at least. Where does this go? All the way there. Okay, this stack of newspapers is not well placed. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of being a cumbersome thing. Hey, EdBound, have you been my friend? It's been a while. Yo, what's up, IU4 Films? I've been doing good. You know, did some moving recently. Enjoying the end of summer. Enjoying making this video. Mysterio fell? How did he die? What the heck? All right, up you go. And nobody will ever know that this happened to you. Okay, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's like perfectly back to normal. No, okay, let me just put a couple more up here. Do you have Sonic Colors Ultimate? Nah. I actually never played Sonic Colors, the original one. I hear it's good though. I hear the original one is good. It's a fun game. But never played it. I think like I think I stopped being into Sonic like really early on in my life. You know, I got Sonic Heroes when I was 5. I thought this was the best game ever. And then, that's pretty much it. And now, Sonic to me is just somebody who's like, it's kind of fun to make fun of. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy doing it. But I do know the fans, like, the people who love Sonic really love Sonic. So, you know, I'm not gonna like disrespect him or anything. I just like to poke fun at him, you know? Are you gonna do Star Wars in the next minutes? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. You should do Spider-Man PS4 in 8 minutes. I really just want to replay that. I want to play that on stream again. Man. I wonder, when am I going to be able to break out into gaming streams, bro? Where is Thor? That axolotl boy. I don't know where it is, bro. Somewhere in the future. I'm working on stuff. Thor will come. Don't worry, y'all. Thor, it's not like I'm canceling Thor or anything. It just hasn't come yet. You know, one thing I'd say a lot is that there's no like time limit for me to make these videos. I don't think, in terms of like if it's not made by at this point, it'll never be made. This is not how it works. This is like a forever thing I'm trying to go for. What am I looking for right now? Ah, yes, one of these. So if Thor doesn't come this Monday or next Monday or even the Monday after that, rest assured it will come one Monday eventually, and then Captain America will come too. I think November I'm gonna have much more time for that stuff. Captain America versus Batman video. Didn't Death Battle do that? And didn't Cap win? I don't remember. Did you play Miles Morales? No, I do not have a PS5. Unfortunately, those things are very hard to come by. I do want to get a PS5 though, just to replay Spider-Man PS4 and play Miles Morales. Okay, more wall building. All right, how is this looking so far? We got 10 frames, nice. Not bad so far. All right, and then for this one, we just gotta. Oh, yo, this is a Kirby song. I recognize the song. This is Green Greens. Do. Let's go. How buff are you out of 10? 20. Did my audio just cut out? Damn it. 1 second, y'all. I'm never flexing again. It only leads to pain and suffering. I can't listen to the music now. All right, come on. That's way too loud. Ah, here we go. How do you Spider-Man versus Batman? I think Spider-Man will win that one. Cause like, isn't Batman's whole thing the element of surprise? And like being good at fighting? Doesn't Spider-Man have like the spider sense? Literally cannot like get past that. Like he can just tell where you are. Like Death Battle did a video on it. Yo, $2. Thank you very much, Matt Blaff. Ed, how many frames do I use? I use 15 frames per second. So every 1 second of animation is 15 total frames. 15 different pictures I've taken. For 1 second. So like 25 seconds is about 320 frames. Yes, you do need a lot of patience for this kind of job. Damn, this song is so good. Okay, maybe not that flute. Are you hyped for Spider-Man 2 PS5? Heck yeah. Ed, make your Reddit better. It is very dead. I gotta make these videos. It's so hard because literally, like, you know what's hard about being an animator on YouTube or whatever? A lot of people expect you to have like this whole brand, right? You know, like a Discord server, a Reddit thread, you know, merch, all that stuff. But literally, all my time goes to making these videos. It's like, where am I gonna find the time to do anything else? Because these videos are hard to make. They're fun to make, of course, but they're hard. And I want to make them really well. Unfortunately, that means I might have to hire like a team to do everything else. But I mean, at 150K, I'm not hiring anybody. I mean, I could definitely pay some people to do some work around here and there. And people have been very generous with like what they've provided in terms of like, you know, helping with the videos. Like I said before, in this video I'm making right now, Jeff Bezos versus Spider-Man, Jake Paul of Fantasy, actually, or Street Me as he likes to be called, came in and stepped in with like a lot of these really cool fire effects. Yo, what's up, Coronado? Thank you very much for the $2. Coronado too. Coronado, I feel bad for you donating to me because you also help out with the masking on these videos now. Why are you paying me for, bro? I feel like that's like exploitation in some senses. I hope one day I can definitely like, you know, compensate them for all the work they've done because man, it really can be a lifesaver. But as of right now, I probably could spend, I could probably like spare a couple. You should make a gaming channel. Yo, I can't do gaming videos on this channel because people come here for the animations. Jay Aubrey, if you look at Jay Aubrey's channel, one of his first videos is why did I make a new channel when I already had like success on my old one on Aubrey Studios or whatever. And he had it right. The truth is, people come to this channel for a specific reason. And if you give them something else, like all of a sudden, they're gonna be like, yo, what is this? I didn't sign up for this. Don't give me this. It's just kind of how it is, right? You kind of have to like have a separate channel. So I do want to actually play video games on a camera because I like playing video games. But one day, you still got your GF, or did she dump you when you moved? Yo, Eric Tong Studios, that's kind of a very personal question, bro. Which, I mean, you heard her in the last video. So, I mean, I guess that answers your question. In the Shang-Chi video, she was in the beginning. Oh, this is a great song too. Can I be your editor? There are some things I think I'll always make sure I'm doing myself, just because I have like very peculiar senses and like sensibilities of how I've done things, and just because I like the process. Hey Peter, what is good? Alright, I think this is actually almost done. I say as there's still a giant pile of Lego here. It's not almost done. People keep saying they'd work with me for no pay. And it's like, I've had people like literally offer, and people have worked with me, and they don't want anything in return. And it's like one of those, and it's like, you know, one of the ways I give back is that I don't charge people to do voice acting, because I feel like that'd be unfair, right? I don't want to do that. And you know, voice acting can be hard. It definitely takes time out of my day, even just to find time just to do it. But like, y'all, I feel so guilty whenever like somebody like offers me to do that, because like, y'all, I'm not trying to be like, you know, an exploitative person like Jeff Bezos or whatever, you know. If somebody works for me, I do want to compensate them because, you know, that's your time. Your time is valuable. Remember this, fellas. Your time that you give to other people to like, you know, do something for them, that is valuable. And you need to sell yourself. You know, you can't undersell yourself. Even if you do admire the person you're working for or whatever, like, bruh, admire yourself. Can you show us the whole thing? This is what I got so far. In this particular instant. And it's what I got again. For a refresher for anybody who wants to see it again. Have you ever watched the X-Men movies? Yes, I've seen X-Men 1, X-Men First Class, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse. Those are all of them I've seen. What floor am I on? The floor I'm building right now is floor number 3. The third story. Because as you can see right here, I had the first floor built in this bit. I'm watching this in science during lockdown. What's your opinion on physics? important for the things that we do in our day-to-day, but they can be kind of annoying when it comes to stop motion animation. Specifically, gravity can be really annoying when it comes to stop motion. Man, if it wasn't for gravity, I don't know. It'd probably be really hard to do other things in stop motion. If it wasn't for gravity, but hey. I thought I heard something. Are you making a speed build? Yes. As you can see, this is the speed build. It is me, but it's a guy working on it. You know, it's a little twist on it. It's a guy building it. You know, I think that's a little bit more fun than just having them like, you know, randomly pop up to life like that. Which, you know, I can see like, you know, the appeal of both. But I really like this. There's something more tangible about it. And I love the book flipping in the back, man. I love the way I animated that. It looks cool. I should do that more often in this video. I just need to think of good music for this. Mysterio, I'm evil. Ooh. And then we got that. Oh, we also got what we just made earlier in the stream. Let me just import that in real quick. Bugle 9. I've been a fan for so long. Yo, thank you very much, CT Stop Motion. Alright. So, now we have this. Then we put Mysterio together. And we put that together. I like this video a lot so far. It's a lot of fun. Can I voice act in some of your vids? Hey man, if you want to voice act, feel free to send me like any demo or reel. Although unfortunately, I feel it's kind of hard to like find like roles in general. One of the reasons why I mostly do the voices myself is because the way these videos work and like the way these videos kind of like come out, it's so fast. Sometimes I'm like I'm like up at 5 a.m. some nights, like on Sunday night or Monday morning technically, and I'm like, I want to change this line a bit, just a bit. And when I'm voice acting the character myself, that's much easier to do, of course, because I'm doing it myself. But if somebody else voice acts for me, you know, I'm not gonna be able to just like pull them up at 5 a.m. in the morning and be like, hey man, can you get this line in for me real quick, please, please? It's like, bruh. So Moon Man is an architect? Why not? He can be whatever he wants. He's the Moon Man. Can I mask for you to be let a part of the Patreon server? I guess it does count as some type of work. Maybe. But right now I don't think I need anything to be done in terms of masking. So, ooh, what is this song? This sounds kind of. This would be good for Spider-Man or Cartoonosaurus Rex, my favorite dinosaur. Well, with all the movies and minutes videos you're doing in Lego, I feel like the Lego movie is an inevitability, or would it be redundant? A promising question. I don't think it'll be redundant. I think it'd be kind of funny. If anything, I feel like that's kind of exactly what the Lego movie's whole thesis is about. You know, it's like, hey, we want you, if you can do it, you know? So why not? Maybe one day. But I don't know. I really do love the Lego movie, though. I think it's a great movie. Nice. Who's my favorite Marvel character? Spider-Man, I guess. Pretty cool. But if it wasn't for Spider-Man, maybe Doctor Strange. He's cool. He's all like, I'm mysterious. Whoa. I hear Nova's cool. Well, I keep doing claymations. Yeah, I really want to be doing claymations. Still, you know, like I said earlier in the stream about long-term goals and short-term goals. It's like my short-term goal right now is to kind of just make these videos, you know, and save up a bit or save up a lot to eventually start making more ambitious things, maybe things that are not in Lego, more claymation, history puppets for one thing. Early in my channel, when I was still in film school, I made this pitch, this pilot, this demo episode for a series I called History Puppets, where it's about this guy, this talk show, like, you know, this TV talk show host, this late night talk show host, like Conan or Dave Letterman or whatever. He brings back historical figures from the dead and he interviews them, you know, like Napoleon, right? Imagine he's like, all right, I'm gonna bring back Napoleon from the dead. I'm gonna interview this guy, and Napoleon's gonna be like, est-ce que je peux aller à la toilette? And my guy's like, yo, okay, so you did some crazy stuff in the 19th century. Can you tell us about that? You know, wouldn't that be fun? What age did I start stop motion? I was 8, I think. I was 8 years old. Or 9. I think I was 9. That was when I made my first actual claymation. But I was interested in it since I was 8. I got a text. Never mind. It was somebody liking my tweet, which is more important. Are you gonna do DC movies? Eventually. What microphone do I use? I use the HyperX Quadcast. Pretty nice solid mic. It looks like this. What's your favorite flavor of M&M's? This is very important. Oh man. Oh man, I better choose right, huh? Which MCU are you most excited to animate for? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That's probably one of my favorite MCU movies. A lot of people don't like it, but I'm just like, every single time I watch it, I like it more and more. It's a great movie. It sounds like Earthbound music. But I know it's not from Earthbound because I played Earthbound a billion times. Do I have a Deadpool minifigure? Nah, those are expensive. They're like $40. Watch YouTuber Castle Cyclops Lego stop motion. Minecraft stop motion. That song would sound good on this stop motion. It's just stop motion so you won't get copyrighted. I wonder. But I love Nintendo music, bro. I feel like that's like I grew up with them, bro. And it's perfect. Oh wait, 1 second, y'all. My mom's calling me. Sometimes I gotta use the phone. Check my Twitter. I'm in the middle of a stream right now. Oh man, Rico Harbor. It's such a great song. Yo, it was Joe. Hey, yo, relax. Who's Joe? I'm walking here. Alright, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this floor because I might have to end the stream very soon. What time is it? It's like 5:30. Yeah, I had to end it around this time because other things are coming up now in my day to day, if you will. But I do want to do this. Let's see, how many frames do I got so far? I can change the angle here. I can definitely change the angle. Let me just do one more frame on this angle, and then I'll change the angle, and then I'll get this green wall up because y'all, I gotta end it on. I know exactly what I'm gonna end it on. The best part of this whole set, I think, is coming up. Literally, like, the best part. Why I got the set in the first place. Okay, not really. But one of my favorite things about the set. How long does it take you to animate? Well, getting one of these floors done, like, by itself takes an hour and a half, I think. I've been streaming now for about 2.5 hours. It really depends on the animation. So far, Spider-Man vs. Jeff Bezos has been taking so long because the action in it is crazy. And animating action takes a lot longer than animating dialogue. So I was able to do Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Sonic Rings, which is the video that came out last Monday, in about 2 or 3 days. Anything for views also only took about 2 or 3 days to make. Because those videos are mostly dialogue heavy. And dialogue is much easier to animate than action. So it can take anywhere between 2 days, which I've literally made animations in less than 1 day before. And you were none the wiser. Like Loki episode 6, for example, was less than 1 day. Or about 1 day. Or maybe about a day and a half, I think. What was I saying again? I don't know. I forget. And sometimes it takes forever. You know, like right now, Jeff Bezos versus Spider-Man Part 2 is taking a lot longer because it's just so action-packed. Favorite minifigure ever? Doctor Strange is up there. Mysterio is up there. My Superman's up there. Spider-Man, of course. All of them are really cool. Any minifigure with an afro? Will I enter Brawl? That already happened. I might enter next year, though. I enter Thack, though. I like Thack. The thing about Brawl is that I kind of already do Brawl all the time, so it'd just be like another Monday to me. Like another week. If they ever make Brawl and the deadline is on a Monday, I'm catching that, bro. I'm like on that. You got a sealed perfect condition. You got a sealed perfect condition Wolverine figure for $13 with free shipping off of eBay. Nice. Not trying to be weird. I'll be weird. Wait, what are you saying? Neighborhood films? Not trying to be a weird promo guy. Oh my god, promo guy. I did not read your previous message. I didn't see it, so I'm not entirely sure what you said. But whatever it was, I'm sure it wasn't that weird. Could you maybe do a sequel to Thanos vs Obama? Well, Thanos is right now is in the purgatory world, and Obama, I got plans for Obama. There's a few loose threads right now in the EdBound universe, if you've been paying attention. Right now, Richard Nixon is still out there on the loose, you know, going in between realms, fighting, training. One day he's gonna get his revenge. Obama is still, you know, up to some things with the Obamium. Batman is in hell along with Mario, Mr. Freeze, and a lot of other characters from the past. And right now, Spider-Man's fighting Jeff Bezos. Those are like the 4 main things going on right now. What's your favorite thing to animate? Web swinging, probably. It's a lot of fun. Or like just like martial arts and fighting in general. All right, y'all. Are you ready? Are you ready for like literally the best part of this whole set? We have this yellow square. What's gonna be on it is what's really important. Now let me apply one of these stickers. I love that it's a green wall too. I love the people who made the set. They really knew. Glad I got noticed by EdBound, my favorite Lego animator. No problem, the fishy boy. No problem. What's your opinion on Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild? Great game. I loved it. S tier. I really liked it. I want to get it on the Switch again, honestly. I haven't played it in a long time because it came out 4 years ago. But I really, really enjoyed it. Oh god, no, I put it wrong. I gotta put the sticker on just right. It's very vital. It's the most important thing I've ever done in my life. Alright, good enough. Are you ready, y'all? Are you ready? No! Oh, damn it. That's okay. I can fix this. Oh wow, okay. Somehow I actually messed it up to the point where it got back. But yeah, there it is. I love this part. I love this part of the set. It's a reference to the 60s Spider-Man show, but it's also just like a meme. Like, you know, like, have you ever seen the picture of Spider-Man standing in front of a picture of himself, like just sitting in a chair? Like, aw, yeah. It's so funny. What is the best webcam for brick films in your opinion? I know Forrest also uses the C920, and so do I. And so do a lot of other people. It's a great webcam. It's small. So does Brotherhood Workshop. He uses a C922. All right, now I'm gonna animate him just kind of looking at it. I want to try stop motion, but I have no equipment whatsoever. If that's the case, I just try, you know, drawing, like, just try going on a bunch of pieces of paper. Try drawing on a few pieces of paper, just some normal animation stuff, and then take pictures of those pieces of paper, and then try to animate them on your phone, if you have a phone. Which I'm assuming you have some type of a device if you're commenting on the stream. All right. And now let's do a quick zoom in on this Spider-Man because it is the best Spider-Man ever. I love him. Truly. I've never seen a more magnificent face. Never. Make him look back at the camera. I think I'm gonna just have him zoom in on this. Just a nice classic zoom. This is a digital zoom, by the way. So like I'm bringing this program up because it controls the camera. They totally need to do a 60s Spider-Man figure, and it could look like this. That'd be great. EdBound, can you say, ah yeah, this is happening. I'm Sonic. Ah yeah, this is happening. Oh no, my rings. God, that's one of my favorite lines I've ever heard myself say was, ah, my rings. Sonic is just so funny to me, bro. There's just, I don't know what it is. All right, I'm gonna probably end it off on that. You seen Brotherhood Workshop's new video? The MSI one? Yeah, that blew me away. I loved watching it. It was so good. Can you say, I'm evil? I'm evil. Hey, boss. Do you think you'll make some kind of Sonyverse follow-up or something like that since all the Spider-Man come back together for No Way Home? I probably should, huh? A lot of people are asking for it, so why not? And there probably is a story there, too. Well, fellas, that's probably gonna be the end of the stream right there. I hope you all enjoyed it. You know, that's what we got so far. We got, we did some building. You know, definitely put this together. I did this all off stream. What am I doing? This is on stream. And then we go back to Dragon Frame to see what else we put together. Not a lot, actually, huh? We've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's kind of a hard set, and it's also kind of a hard video to make, to be honest. But I've been having fun. Hopefully, this video will be out literally like maybe hopefully Wednesday or at latest Thursday. But I hope you all enjoy because it's a pretty cool scene. It's a pretty cool build. Can I show the epic combo from Spider-Man vs. Bezos? Yeah, sure. I'll show it off again in a minute. But yeah, we got this floor so far. We have some other stuff. The really cool newscasting bit here. I might take off the sticker or just replace it with like a blank one for future videos. But you know, we got all the characters as well, kind of just hanging out. I forgot to put Peter there. Whoops. Go next to her. Cool. Yeah, this so far has been a really fun build. Really excellent pieces, honestly, I gotta say. It's been great. And to show you guys what I've been working on for the past week, because I haven't been working on this all week, by the way. I started working on this on Saturday afternoon. Because throughout the entire week, I've been working on this. You know, I did not do this week. I did this like last week, I think. This was also last week. Let's see. I really like this web swinging part I did here. Check this out. It's just web swinging, bro. Who doesn't love it? Oh, and this part is so cool too. Like, look, he brings up this thingy from the bottom left corner of the screen. He swings it up, shields him from the fire, which I gotta say, these fire effects by Jake Peralta Fantasy, ooh, so good. Let me just make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it better. But damn, let me show you guys that again. These fire effects are so cool. Okay, I can't show you too much, but I'm gonna show you this part again. Okay, so they're fighting. A lot of fun stuff. I still can't get over this scene. And okay, something cool about these flame effects, I gotta tell you, is that they're a mix of practical and physical, or practical and digital. As you can see, there's actually like these little pieces, these actual Lego pieces that I put in, you know, myself in real life. And that looks good on its own, right? But it doesn't quite have like the same punch, like you know, all on its own. It's kind of dark, you know. It doesn't really look like fire. It looks kind of like, you know, it looks a little bit more bland. Although it still looks alright. But adding that glow, adding the effect to it, does so much, you know. It adds a light to it. It gives it like this nice texture. It looks great. It looks especially great on this bit that we animated a couple weeks ago. Oh man, these sizzles, dude. This is just, I'm excited for you guys to see this. Anyways, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Hopefully I upload this in the next couple days, and then hopefully this will be done on Monday. But I really don't know if it will be, because this has been a hard video. Use brick built motion blur. Exactly. All right, y'all. Ooh. Make sure you guys stretch. You've probably been sitting down for a while. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for donating. I'll see you guys in